I've adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time.
Yeah.
Up in your room, what's up?
Nice. Let's talk about UM. Let's do it.
Can we not? Oh man.
Whenever you are, Ben. I'm ready whenever you are. Since I'm engulfed in all of this UM shit, let's talk about it.
Fire Manny.
All this doo-doo green and all this fucking tangerine orange shit that I'm surrounded by. Niggas talk year round from our business page about this fucking school organization, only for them to fucking suck cock. Okay? Only for them to lose to the third best school in Tallahassee.
That's true. Everything
Fucking
you're saying
bums.
is right. You're right.
Fucking bums.
Fucking trash.
Okay? And they think, right, that because they're in fucking Miami, they have to have a Cuban coach. I don't get the fucking deal. There's no way.
Is he a real Cuban if he can't speak Spanish?
There's no way that he knows football better than soccer. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
He coaches that way.
You need to be a second generation football nigga to coach. I'm not having this.
This nigga coaches like football is not his first sport.
You think I want a Haitian coach of UM right now
Fuck no.
for football?
You know what's crazy?
Two more generations.
One of my cousins is on staff. He's one of the coaches of the team.
I don't like it. What does he do? Clean?
It shows.
What is he doing there?
I can't tell.
Whatever he's doing there is not helping them win.
I'm sorry, cuz, but nah. This is bad.
Now, I didn't watch the game. 3-point loss. So is it as close? Well, was it as close as the game?
I don't want to hear anything about a 3-point loss. Florida State is fucking terrible. Miami was up 8 points with 4 minutes left in the game.
They risked up. They fucked up. They fumbled the money.
They fumbled the money. And they were the favorite to win the game. It was all coaching. That's how they lost the game. It's literally not talent. Coaching lost the game. And this motherfucker should be fired.
How many seasons in is he?
This is like his 5th or 6th season on the team. This is his 3rd season as the head coach.
And it's not been worth it?
Fuck no. Not even close.
How much money is he making?
He's making like $4 million a year.
All right. He's not breaking UM's bank.
Definitely not. They got tons of money.
Yeah, he's not breaking their bank.
I ain't gonna cap.
But we're a joke.
I've been thinking about jumping ship.
Don't do that.
I'm already a UNC basketball fan.
You about to go all the way?
He is a UNC basketball fan.
And I mean, their football team doing pretty good right now. They're doing better than Miami.
Yeah.
So is Ed Reed a viable option for head coach, or he's just there for props?
Wait a minute. Before you go to the next subject, can we please readdress Ricky screaming, "You basketball school ass niggas" at the University of North Carolina?
Only for them to now be
fucking. You know what? Every UM fan points out.
That's hilarious.
Every UM fan says to me, "We've lost to UNC 3 years in a row ever since that game that you did that."
That's crazy. You have to go and apologize.
This rant right here.
Go apologize.
I'm sorry.
Undo it.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
Okay. Ask the niggas to remove the hex.
You know, Chrissy and Ashley keep asking me, "Why did you say 305, motherfucker, when you're from Hollandale?" they kept asking me this.
Just 954 doesn't have the same pizzazz.
That's what I said. I can't say 954.
It doesn't hit the same.
They're not the Hollywood Hurricanes. They're the Miami. I can't say 954.
The fucking Hollandale Hurricane.
Yeah. But it's not my city. It's really not my city.
I mean, I go there to shop, but it's not my city.
Get the fuck out my city.
What a fucking cool.
All right, Ben, whenever you're ready, brother.
We didn't start yet?
No, I just realized when you said before we go to the next subject, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Nigga forgot the whole intro.
Man.
That was the intro. You guys want to do acapella?
Scratching and mixing the shit.
Word, right?
Niggas
adding shit all of a sudden.
I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga.
Ladies and gents, niggas and niggas, welcome back to yet another installment of the Niggas with Opinions podcast. Niggas with Opinions, circle all. Oh yes, indeedy, we did come that far.
We some niggas with opinions. niggas with opinions. We some niggas with opinions. We some niggas with opinions. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga with a pen, nigga. Nigga with a pen, nigga. Hey! NWO ho! Better run like Flojo. Bitch, don't move in slow-mo. Bitch, freeze it like Flojo. Get a Zoclo. Bitch, go off the popo. Just so you know. NWO. I'm so sorry, yo, that you NWO. I typically don't get that loud, you know? It's just NWO. Sometimes I get out of character. NWO. Ricky on the background vocals, by the way. Little bitch. Me, Ricky, Benny, and Chris. Who else the fuck you know be doing it like this? Henny in the cup, but it feel like E and J. I'm getting fucked up, but I'm on track anyway. On this shit to give you the gospel. Bitch, I'm mean as fuck, and you hoes call it hostile. Hey, I got 12 bitches on my roster. They're all in my care like Foster. Bitch, I love that shit. Got you bitches wondering, hey, how he does that shit. Hey, because I'm that nigga. And your bitch ain't with you. She with me, ho. I'm hot. She getting degrees, ho. Freeze, ho. 3rd degree burn. Then it's me turn. Then it's my dog turn.
Hey. Go, nigga.
She gonna make my log burn.
Go, nigga.
I'm not gonna return that hoe. I'm gonna unlearn that hoe. I'm going off track now. But I'm about to go back now. About to scat now. Skibbity boom bow. Skibbity wow. Skibbity bloom. Skibbity floop flow. Skibbity flow. Skibbity blow. Skibbity boom bow. Boom boom. Skibbity boop. Skip boop. Bop wop 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 wop. Skibbity bop. Skibbity boom bow. Boom boom. Skibbity flop 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 flow. Flop flop bleep bloop. Skibbity boop. Zim zim zim. Zoom zoom zoom. Zoomy zoom, 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 zow, wow, wow, scabada, wow. Zibbity zoom, zow, zibbity zoom, wow, zoopo, zibbity zoom, zow, zibbity zip, zow, zoopo, zibbity boop, boop, zibbity wow, wow, zippy, zippy, zippoo, papo. And he said boop.
Hey, you know what makes it even better? You got your camera right.
Hey, I knew where to look this time. Oh, God. All right.
Woo! That was funny. That never ceases to make me fucking laugh.
Can't.
Oh, I feel great. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't had a drink with you niggas in a while, man.
Right?
Cheers, niggas.
Doing all this fucking water podcast. Yes. Yeah. In these fucking loser cups.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
I swear to God, this nigga has toilet paper here. The fuck?
It's fitting.
Because they're ass anyway.
It's only fitting because they're fucking ass anyway. Fucking trash.
Hey, you know what? Only a real fan can join people in talking shit about their team. You know what? They do suck.
They fucking suck, bro.
Bro, I've been rooting for UM since I was probably like fucking 12, 11.
Dog, I've been watching the same, at least, you know what, since you've been 12, UM have had like some success. I watch Dolphin niggas every year.
My God.
Think it's their year. Every year. Only for them to draft 3 O-linemen in the first round. Every year.
Every quarterback.
Every year.
Every single quarterback. No, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is definitely the guy.
Bro,
It's a curse. It's a
I
curse.
will never forget them picking Dante goddamn Culpepper over
Drew Brees.
Drew fucking Brees.
Dante Culpepper coming off a fucking knee injury over Drew fucking Brees.
Drew just stopped playing.
And he's the record holder for every fucking
For everything.
But
This short fuck.
but low key, they thought he was out of here too, though.
But Dante Culper wasn't with the fucking knee injury. But that just makes our point. Like, they always choose the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Chad Pennington, remember that
Chad
shit show?
fucking Pennington.
Although this guy didn't turn out to be anything, but remember when they chose Ted Ginn over Brady Quinn, I think?
Yeah.
They chose Ted Ginn, and he was known for his speed. They drafted him off of a broken fucking foot.
A broken foot.
And then he healed on their time, only to go to Carolina, almost damn be a fucking champion.
Go to the Saints, go to Carolina, and go to the 49ers to be a fucking return specialist.
You know what? Since we're here, right? Carolina had to fucking eat crow. Huh? They had to eat a slice of goddamn humble pie.
Should we talk to the Carolina nigga first? Shouldn't the Carolina nigga address this first? You guys shoot him out of the fucking state.
I've been an advocate of bring Cam back for a long time. Man.
That shit is crazy.
That's why. But look, that's why they haven't had much success since they did that.
You gotta do right. You gotta do right by your people, man.
You can't. No other player is gonna want to come to your team and be the marquee guy when they see how you deal with the marquee guy.
The guy.
If you don't deal with that guy with some kind of like rollout in his exit from the position, not even just from the team, but if you're gonna switch him out of the starting lineup, you gotta have a nice rollout to it. You can't just say, all right, next man in. Peace.
I agree.
Nobody else is gonna want to come play for you, and that's why nobody else has gone to go play for them, bro.
I saw a meme that said that right now Charlotte is paying Cam's replacement, the replacement to Cam replacement, and then Cam.
Yeah.
They're paying all three of those guys right now.
And to be honest with you, they've had no success since he's left. And granted, Cam has not put up the best numbers when he was at New England, but that is a tough offense to play in.
Bro, I think he was a perfect fit in Carolina.
They forgot who they were.
Not only that,
They forgot who they were before he got there.
but that just goes to show you what happens to black quarterbacks.
No respect.
You give up on a guy who was a league MVP, brought you guys to a fucking Super Bowl because he had, and to your standards, an off year.
You know who should have never had the grace to retire the way he did? Eli goddamn Manning.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
nigga
God.
should have been thrown in the trash
But-
fucking years ago.
But
But he got the rings, right?
But he's white, and his last name is Manning.
He got that
and,
jewelry.
and
got
he
the
beat
hardware.
Tom Brady.
He beat
bro.
Tom Brady twice.
You can't
God.
Tom
discount.
Brady lost the
damn.
Super Bowl only 2 times, and it's to that motherfucker.
Say what you want about Eli Manning.
So he will forever be in the pantheon of fucking football.
Here for me is how you know when shit is real, right? Like most Super Bowl teams, like for example, Brady being the quarterback that he is, you know he wins those games. He's the MVP. He's the star. All of Eli's games, it should have been defensive niggas. It should have been Ron Dave, whichever fucking barber that he had. Like he was never the guy.
Tiki Barber, yeah.
He was never the fucking guy.
He was good enough to get you to the playoffs, and then he would make 1 or 2 good throws in the playoffs.
He's a game manager. That's what he is.
He's not his fucking brother.
Hell no.
When you talk about some of the greatest of all time, you don't fucking say Eli fucking Manning.
I'd rather want to fucking saw Archie and see what he can do.
And Archie was more athletic than both them of us.
Yeah, he was.
I know he hot. I know being happy for your brother and all that shit, but he hot. I got to be a pharmacist. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
While we on football, guys, Aaron Rodgers lied about being vaccinated.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
That's perfect sound.
That's why I didn't interrupt it. 'Cause
Never
That's beautiful.
ever said nothing about him.
That's fucking beautiful. That's fucking beautiful.
Funk Master
Well done.
Flex.
Well done, man. Well fucking done, man.
I was ready.
Well fucking done.
My finger was right
Yo,
there.
not only did he lie, right, but he got caught. Like it's not like he confessed to like
He
got
tested
caught.
positive, no?
Palms red as fuck.
He tested positive. No?
Yeah, he tested
positive for COVID.
He just got off the COVID list recently.
But this is what I'm saying. If he tested positive, how they know he didn't get vaccinated though?
Because you have to come out and tell them.
Oh,
Because
well, yeah.
they're basically, so what happens is, it's just like similar to my at work. If you test positive at work, right? If you're vaccinated, you're able to still come to work and work. If you're non-vaccinated, you got to fucking go quarantine for 14 days before you come back to work. No pay.
It's craziness.
Him in the NFL, if you're vaccinated, you go into the COVID protocol and maybe take a couple of days here, depending on whatever the situation. But if you're non-vaccinated, you can't be around the facility, you can't be with the team. So it was going to come out regardless. He had to come out and say, he came out and he said,
He got the
immunization. I'm immune. I'm immune. What the fuck did you say?
He said his
Immunized or some
Immunized.
shit.
He said,
I'm drunk. I'm immunized. Is what he said.
I don't know if that's the word. It still doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right, but it might be
so
the word.
many M's.
I can't be
It throws you
immunized.
off.
You can't be immunizated, right?
Yeah, okay, no. That's definitely not it. I know for sure that's not it.
But immunized just seems
Immunized.
crazy.
He said he was immunized. So in the preseason, he said he was immunized. So people took that as
him
being vaccinated, which are two different things.
These crackers are they're shifty people.
They're very fucking
They're shifty. That's smooth.
Yeah, they don't like it when they use it against
So
each
a lot
other.
of people are on his ass about it.
Not enough people.
So what I said was, I posed the question: if Lamar Jackson came out and tested positive, and we found out that he wasn't vaccinated, but he said to the public 4 weeks ago that he was immunized, what the fuck do you think would have been the response?
Because I want Aaron to get the smoke that Kyrie got. That's what I want.
And that's the fucking issue.
That's what I want.
You want
Stephen A.
them
addressed
to
that yet?
crucify a black
Of course
man?
not.
Me want
white
justice. That's what the fuck I want.
Has Stephen A. addressed it?
Of course not.
Has he done it?
If he has it,
Why would he? He doesn't get paid to do that.
he get paid to fuck?
The fuck?
I see
See
it.
what you did there.
That's not on a
Well
coon
done.
agenda.
Well done. Well done. Well fucking done.
Fucking Stephen A.
It's not on a goddamn coon agenda.
They would have crucified Lamar Jackson if this was him. Granted, there are some people who are upset at fucking Aaron Rodgers for this shit, but like you said, it's not nowhere near enough. And you're a Green Bay Packers fan.
I mean, in my former life I was.
Yeah.
Wait,
I know you
are
don't
a
watch football
cheesehead.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm a cheesehead.
Yeah.
But I don't watch no more, but that was my last affiliation.
You're an ex-cheesehead.
Yeah.
You vegan now.
That's funny as fuck. I'm about to be an FSU fan.
That's
Since
crazy.
since those are the only fucking winners in the
That
state.
is crazy, bro. I would
might as well.
I
I
would
just want to be with the
advise
winners,
against
that's
it.
all.
I'm just
Fuck out of my
saying,
house for now.
low key, I would advise against it. Where the grass may look greener right now,
They're not good, bro. They're worse. They're the worst team in the state. Literally.
It
They beat
doesn't-
us, but they have
it
the worst
doesn't
record
stay
in the
that
state.
What does that say about you?
That we're fucking ass. I'm here to tell you. We fucking suck.
Let me tell you, if the worst team in the state beats you, I got news for you, buddy.
We're the worst team.
Okay, all right. As long as we understand. As long as we understand.
It's a big pile of steaming monkey shit.
As long as we understand
in the
what's going
fucking
on
state.
here.
And let's stop talking about sports because the pussy's drying up.
Okay, speaking of steaming pile of monkey
That's
shit,
wild. Okay.
they're finally about to fix they're probably about to remove the monkey shit out of Flint's water. They are settling with the residents of Flint to give them $626 million after a slew of lawsuits were filed by Flint, Michigan residents for the water crisis all over the city. A judge agreed to $626 million, but it's not really saying about how many residents.
In the water.
It's brown.
Speaking of the monkey shit in the water. Yo, nigga, you're wild. But yeah.
So it's gonna be
$626 million, you said?
yeah. I mean, but it's divided amongst the families.
That is not enough.
It's no way in hell.
626. How
Nigga-
many families do you think that is?
Niggas
bro?
might get 10 bands each for
niggas
their trouble.
suffered for like 5
For
years.
their trouble.
bro.
Niggas been like, how long is? I feel like this has been going on since Obama was in office.
But also, like,
Absolutely, since Obama, the black president, was in office.
if you're the state of Michigan, like, how can you give more than $600 million, bro? That's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of money
That's a lot of fucking money.
to pull out of your ass that you could have used to fix the infrastructure.
Or you could have used to like bomb poor countries. Like you sacrificed it. You sacrificed murdering poor people to give it away. That means something.
You had the means all along. So my question to you is, why not just fix the fucking water? So you wanted to kill black people.
You see how the judge casually agreed? I guess. Like, bro, initially,
6-7 years later.
nobody was even asking you for $600 million.
Fix
They
the
were
water.
saying, fix the fucking
Fix the
problem.
fucking water, bro.
Fix the water.
I just want clean fucking water in America. I'm in America. Can I please have clean water?
And I feel like
niggas got Walmart, Starbucks. Can't get no good water.
just fix the fucking water. That's it.
I ain't trying to sound too militant, but bro, it's gonna take some motherfucker to bring up these crimes, these domestic crimes to the fucking United Nations.
But
That's why they got Malcolm out.
I got news for you,
Yeah,
buddy.
sure.
Why they
Cahoots.
got him up out of here.
I got news for you, buddy.
Tell them the news, Chris.
Those United Nations you speak of, They don't give a shit about you.
They're united in racism. They're united in bigotry.
Those nations
They're
are
united in fuck shit.
Those nations
They're united
are united
in slavery.
Those nations are definitely united. But
Those same United Nations sat back and watched millions of people die, bro. They don't give a fuck.
They don't give two fucks. You have $626 million chilling when all you have to do is fix the water in fucking Motown. Why the fuck is there no clean water in fucking Motown? Someone explain that to me.
Man, let Jaden Smith be president of Detroit, bro.
Let's not go crazy because Jaden's home is a wreck right now. Okay,
we need to
Jaden's home is a wreck.
But that would make him fitting to be president.
Okay,
He's not president of his house.
his father has a new book out, and
His
that
dad ain't
nigga
even president
is
in his
wilding.
Tupac is the president of that household.
Really and truly.
I don't know, and part of me feels like Will and Jada are sitting online watching everything unfold and like look at all the attention that we have, but like it can't be worth it.
To me, I think that's bullshit. Will fucking Smith needing that? This is Will fucking Smith we're talking about.
13
Will fucking Smith.
13 million views
he doesn't
on
need
fucking
attention.
Instagram.
He doesn't need
nigga.
attention.
Will
right?
Smith. I'm sorry. We could if this was anybody else. Will fucking Smith does not need fucking attention.
The Fresh Prince of fucking Bel-Air.
This motherfucker, he owns Instagram, literally. Like, he's the most followed account on Instagram. Like, he's in big movie after big fucking movie. Everyone still watches Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is Will fucking Smith. He doesn't even do this shit. To me, when I see him, I see a man that's fucking, like, crying inside. I just don't understand why they keep fucking giving us this information. Why does she feel like she needs to keep telling us this shit?
Initially, it was her, but he has a book where he's saying he was jealous of Tupac, where he's saying he wanted to murder his father. Just all kind of wild shit coming from that household.
Okay, but listen. Granted, all big superstars at some point in their careers come out with an autobiography. The only reason why those two little portions of that book is probably big is because of what the wife is saying right now. If this shit was coming out before, these wouldn't be wild headlines like, yo, there's a little excerpt in the book where Will Smith mentions Tupac. No one fucking mentions
I'm going to
shit.
satisfy my wife or die trying. Man,
Why are you telling
that's
us
really
this?
personal, pal.
Why are you telling us this shit? I'm saying, I don't think he's doing this for attention. I think he's crying for help.
This is a
He
crap
loves
out.
his wife. He clearly loves fucking Jada. He loves her.
Will just needs to go be with the white bitch that he wants to be.
Come on, just go. Just go,
You're not
bro.
doing us any favors.
Listen, man, you get a pass from me for going to a white bitch. You get a pass.
I
Because your black bitch is tripping.
any black man that gets a white wife the second time, I'm not gonna harass you. You know? I'm not gonna harass you.
Because you tried.
I prefer every man date black.
If you try to,
But if you did it
if you tried
before
this black bitch
and it didn't work out for you,
and
okay.
this bald head
All right.
hussy keeps
Go ahead.
doing this fucking bullshit,
Bro, listen.
ahead.
you gotta get rid of that fucking peacock. Get her the fuck out of town.
Go ahead.
Guys,
I'm not gonna do it.
Go get you a
Guys,
fucking.
But hey,
Here's the thing.
show me a
Here's the thing.
selfie with you at your wedding with your black wife, and then all is fair.
Here's the thing, guys. We got it. We can't call them bitches and hussy.
Who said
They're
that?
gonna kill us on YouTube.
Did I say bitch?
I said bitch and I said hussy.
They're
Oh,
going
thank
to
God.
kill-
I thought I'm better than
Which
that.
camera? Which camera? Which camera? Which camera?
I'm better than that.
Okay, you
which
want
camera?
one? You want one? Hold on. There you go. Right here. Right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Listen to me. Fuck Jada Pinkett Smith. Fuck that black bitch. We'll go get you another motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if she's Cuban, if she's fucking Anglo-Saxon. I don't give a fuck what she is. You tried it. It didn't fucking work.
I only said white because there's like a thing online with him and this white bitch who's like the woman that he quote unquote really wants to be with.
When he's in those little photo shoots.
In all the photos with. Like, bro, go get your white bitch and be happy. Stop being
I've
this.
never seen him that happy with Jada. And understandably so now. Now I know how much of a miserable bitch she is. It makes sense.
It's tyrannical, man.
He's giving you everything, you little bitch.
It's tyrannical.
But you know what his problem
Because
is?
nobody's-
He's not fucking Tupac Shakur.
Nobody's watching fucking Hawthorne.
Come on.
Okay? All right? Nobody's watching Hawthorne.
Sorry.
All right? Okay?
I'm fucking sorry.
That fucking poor man, he did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he's still out here working for you. He doesn't have to do this shit.
No one gives a fuck about Jason's lyric anymore. I'm sorry, bitch.
We're not watching Woo.
We're not watching Woo anymore, bitch.
It is a different world, Jada. Get with the times, okay? It's a different world out here in the real
It's
world.
her problem.
You guys are dicks, all of you.
And yes, it's a low down, dirty shame. All right, that you're fucking doing this to him.
Because we're going to set it off in here, you bitch.
We gotta put the woo on her. You gotta fucking put the woo on this.
Oh, God.
I mean, come
Oh,
on.
That's the
man.
only solution at this point.
Only here at NWO, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe to the Patreon because you see shit like that. It don't happen everywhere, bro. And they do this shit more often on Patreon. You heard?
Fucking Jada.
Message.
All right.
Hold on, before we go off to this shit, who's the better Jada? Is it Kiss or Smith?
By far, it's Jada Kiss now. Jada Kiss by a million miles.
It's like a hawk.
Sound like them fucking birds.
Bro, they gonna fucking come after me for saying that Jada shit. But remember how the girl on TikTok was going crazy on us over the
Yo,
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
I was like, oh shit.
They made a TikTok. Yo, there's a TikTok video about us saying how we're fucking. What we doing? Fucking with black women on
we're
the last
trash.
episode?
We're trash because we're dissing
Misogynistic.
black
No,
women.
it was me and Plus only. Oh, it was directed at me.
But
and
it
Plus
was sarcasm.
only. It was literally sarcasm.
But I respect her right to feel that way.
She has every right to feel
Because
that.
because
Absolutely.
that's the thing, right? Like, for you to understand sarcasm, you need context.
Yeah.
That would mean that you know us. If you never knew who we were,
Yeah.
and here we are saying, hey man, if you want to stay safe, date black so that the cops can shoot you both.
Both, yeah. I get it. I understand it.
But hey,
It's literally sarcasm.
that,
sounds
that
bad.
sis, that was a brilliant take on your behalf.
It was a
okay?
great, it was a
No,
great
no.
take. I mean, I guarantee she's not listening or watching.
No, she's
Guaranteed.
not.
No,
But
because-
these niggas alive.
she
sis.
doesn't give a shit about us.
Listen. It was so surreal when I saw the video. I was like, damn, I'm actually on the receiving end of one of these. This is crazy, bro. I never saw this
It's
happen.
crazy.
I'm just shocked it took this long. I mean, I remember when the fucking trans called us fucking
Buffoons.
buffoons.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to call them trans?
I mean,
I don't know. Did you ask him?
Funny. So funny.
Ask him next time.
Speaking about buffoons. Fucking Stevie J and Faith Evans are getting divorced. Do we care? Do we have opinions? Are we moving on?
No, but
we're
I think
moving
it's
on.
I think it's how she found out. That's the roller coaster. No,
How'd she find out?
on Twitter.
That's how she found out he wanted a divorce?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know
Yeah,
what?
he said he put out a tweet on Twitter.
It's really her fault. It really is a bad look that you're fucking bad boy people after all this time.
It's her fault for even you can't. She would have been better off staying single to her dying day. And
Stevie J
and
showed you who he was on
young
TV.
niggas for the rest
I mean,
of her
but
life.
no, I mean, I'm sure she wants happiness and
Right.
wants marriage. I mean, she's entitled to
But
that.
the Stevie J,
She found it.
That's what she
the
found.
nigga who dogged 2 BMs on TV,
Yeah, I mean,
that guy.
this is also Faith Evans, who was rumored to be with Biggie and fucking Tupac. So,
Touche.
I mean, she's no stranger to
Danger.
Maybe
she's no stranger to danger.
no stranger danger there.
title.
That might be the title.
No
stranger
No stranger to danger.
No stranger to danger.
I just want to point out that I saw a YouTube headline that said, dumped again. Stevie J sends Faith Evans back to the streets.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
that's fucked up.
Speaking of back to the streets, nigga, Britney Spears is free from parental slavery.
Who got dibs?
She now owns herself again. My dog no longer has her money jammed up by her parents and sister. The conservatorship is over and she is free. Do niggas care? Are you happy?
Wait, before we get into that, can someone explain to me what the conservatorship
So conservatorship is when somebody goes to the state and deems you, I guess, incapable of making your own decisions on your behalf.
because
so then,
because she was a minor?
well, no, because she was clinically
Mentally
insane,
unstable.
mentally unstable. So that means that they went to the courts, proved that she was unstable. Then they had control of her finances, her whereabouts, where she can go, who she can visit, her kids, her music. So pretty much they were just pimping her out.
And she was given an allowance of something dumb low.
And they were keeping her on tour. So pretty much they were using. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't know this.
For the past 10 years or some shit,
Guys,
this has been
hold
Britney's
on.
life.
Hold on. Wait,
That's why you haven't heard anything from her
wait a second. Let me get this straight. This is after she was 18.
as
Yes.
an adult.
yes.
This is after her kids.
So
Once she's-
Britney fucking Spears, this huge earner,
has been
this
in jail.
poor, grossing.
She's still been earning and touring, but all of the money has been pretty much dealt out by her father. She gets an allowance. She was in prison. She couldn't leave. She couldn't speak. She's on Instagram talking in code. That's how she got free.
This shit is triggering to me because it reminds me of Michael. But
Oh God!
Hold on,
But you know what? Though? It is similar. It's very similar.
that's what I'm saying.
It's very
Let
similar.
me ask you guys a question. Is
Triggering.
it fair or
Oh, this
is it right? No, nothing to do with Michael. I'm just asking a question about Britney Spears. Is it fair? How can they even deem that she's clinically mentally ill if I'm fucking touring around the world? How does that make sense?
You remember that time when she was going through shit? I coupé that
shave her head,
all that weird shit.
To me, that just screams, I'm mad at my boyfriend for cheating on me.
I feel you, but a good lawyer can make it seem like you're batshit crazy. And the thing is,
A Hollywood lawyer.
the lawyer was in no rush to remove it because he was making $745 a year.
I'm sure getting the kickback.
Doing that shit.
Of course.
The father was getting a fee, a company car, and a percentage of the money. Britney wasn't spending any of her money. Kevin Federline, everybody eating but Britney.
Yo.
She just got free.
Why is this just now news? How come no one knew about this shit?
A documentary.
Yep.
Free Britney documentary. I watched it. It's on Hulu or Netflix, one of them.
If you watch it, man, it's
You feel really bad.
It's fucking.
And you know I don't pity white women, but I felt really bad for
it's
her.
criminal.
Oh, I gotta watch it. It's on Hulu.
Oh, it's bad.
I'm not.
It is bad.
It's criminal.
I'm not
How
watching
can
it.
you deem-
I don't have enough.
That's like
white
telling me,
people
right?
to
Like,
watch
let's put it into perspective, right? Let's say it can't happen to a guy. I don't know if it can or not. But let's
Nigga,
say
Kanye, you watched it happen.
Yeah.
They tried to get the boy.
Yeah.
tried to.
We're gonna get to it.
He's just too rich.
We're gonna
but
get
they
to
tried to get the boy.
We're gonna get to that. But let's say LeBron James, for instance. Let's say they had a conservatorship on him. You mean to how can you tell me that this motherfucker who's doing this each and every night is mentally like who what are you talking about? This motherfucker's going on stage every night performing her hits and working.
Because that's all she
Providing
can.
for her family.
That's all she
But
can handle.
here's the kicker.
all she can
There
handle.
are motherfuckers around
Who
you.
are you to tell me that?
Well, listen, let me tell you. There are motherfuckers all around you with mental illnesses who are on meds. The thing is, routine and family can stabilize you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like let's say if there is a bipolar or a chronic something disorder or multiple, whatever the fuck, I don't know what her diagnosis is.
Yeah.
But like most of those shits are routine, take your meds, be with your family whenever you feel whatever the fuck, go where you feel safe.
That's true.
And someone like her who's a teen star, where you feel safe at.
I know that's true, but also too with me working with bipolar people, people with schizophrenia, people with dementia, all that type of shit. There's no amount of medication that can help you fucking stay stable. There's no fucking such thing. Because if there was a fucking such thing, it wouldn't be as big of a problem as it is.
Touche.
So if you're telling me that for all these years you had on this conservatorship, but she's still able to go on stage and nigga, like I'm on stage in front of millions and millions of people. Just because I feel comfortable don't mean I want to do it. Especially if I know the money's going to you.
They were making her do it. They were telling her that if she didn't perform, she wouldn't be able to see her kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not the one that's mentally ill. It's not me.
That's why she's free now.
Then I say it's criminal.
This is just sick, bro.
That's the thing. Like if they have one over you and they control who you speak to, you can't even speak to an independent lawyer to save yourself.
I think
She was handing off notes to people in bathrooms.
Bro, this is why I would never want to be that big, bro, because you're not even looked at as a human, bro.
But
like, look at this shit your dad is doing to you, fam.
I think we
that's
could
crazy.
we can take the R. Kelly situation and just look at what people are willing to be paid off for. You know what I'm saying? Like
Touché.
people are willing to be paid to turn a blind eye to some pretty horrendous shit.
Fam, I'm your dad, and I'm telling you that you cannot get to see your kids if you don't do such and such. What?
Yeah.
Bro.
That money brings evil out of people.
Bro. That's fucking nuts to me.
But like everybody's
should be in
complicit.
jail.
Her mother, her sister,
All of them
her
motherfuckers
father.
should be in jail.
Everybody was hitting.
I don't.
the
I
lick.
The
mean,
legal team should
But
be in
how
At
jail.
the
did
end
this
of the
stay
day-
on- Britney Spears is one of the biggest pop stars in the last 25
But
years.
here's the
jail.
thing.
I think jail would be the wrong place to put them. I just think they need to have.
They're the one that's
They
mentally
need to have
ill,
everything
fam.
stripped away from them.
They're
Like,
the ones that are mentally
IRS need to
incapable.
go in and look at all their books. Everything that you bought with this money, I'm taking it back.
Bro,
Or the legal team, all the attorneys on the legal team should be disbarred.
You know,
That too, that gotta happen.
I don't know if you guys remember when we was on the Therapeutic Girlfriends episode, and I said something that made them mad. I said, you know, therapy's fucking bullshit. The point I was trying to make is like the people, and I'm working in this field, like, bro, the people that are telling people that they have an issue, who the fuck are you to tell that motherfucker they got an issue? Like that shit bothers me, though. Like, you're telling this motherfucker they're bipolar. Off of what? Because they've had a fucking hard 45 years in their life and they don't think the way you think, he's fucking bipolar?
People should be allowed to be fucking weird.
I think
It's crazy, bro.
Like, get the
I'm
fuck
telling
out of
you.
here, bro. Like, this shit pisses me off.
It's America,
Like,
bro.
so
You
to
should be
see
allowed
a
to be fucking
motherfucker-
weird.
Like,
People will call you weird shit based off of your decisions.
bro, I'll say it like this. If you're a Britney Spears fan, just thank God she's still alive and level-headed thinking, because I can't fucking imagine.
Okay, please lock up somebody else, like French Montana. Lock him up.
Yeah, get rid of that
so we
one.
can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, like there
Hey,
are
get rid of
people.
that motherfucker.
I'm not
There
going
are
there.
people
I
who-
fuck with the Biebs.
Fuck
But
that nigga.
nah, come on.
A nigga singing nigger, nigger, he got to get the fuck out of here.
He's a new Mike.
All right, Bless. We can't let you go that far. You're gone
You know
too
what?
far.
I thought it was gonna slide under the conversation, but the shit stopped like a record scratch.
And you know where I was about to go. I was he had me because he got me by the balls because I was paused because I was going to say explain how. I was going to say explain. But I'm trying to turn over the new leaf.
Okay, he's small, he's white, he's always around little boys. Need I go more? Come on,
Okay.
come on.
What were you saying?
So many things in common.
He's small and he's white. Yeah. Michael Jackson was 6'1".
Really?
Yes.
No way.
He was 6'1".
Mike was 6'1".
He was 6'1".
And you see,
Is that
you see-
before Pepsi or after?
You see, and I'm the.
He had to
I'm-
be. He
and
had
I'm-
to be. If he was 6'1"
and
before
then-
Pepsi, he had to be
and
6
then
foot
the fans
after.
want to put a conservatorship on me for yelling in response. They want to do that to me.
Yo.
In response.
Michael Jackson is. In my mind, he was like 5'7".
No, he wasn't.
That's crazy.
Prince was the short one. He was 5'2".
No, I know he was
5'3".
little.
He's a little guy. But he don't act like it. He's like a pit bull mentality. That motherfucker was a pit bull.
That nigga had the baddest bob in the game, boy.
Yeah, he
All right. Okay. So
smacked us.
once again, free Britney. Shouts out Britney. Glad you're free.
Yeah, congratulations, Britney Spears. I didn't know.
It's Britney, bitch.
Bitch.
Now,
Congratulations.
Speaking of other niggas trying to be free, did y'all see that whole ass nigga Kyle Rittenhouse on the fucking internet trying his best to sniffle his way into freedom?
Bro.
So quick tidbit.
All right.
I made a post
Sniffle
about that
his
I
way
made a
into
post-
freedom is too long for a title. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's too.
It's too long, but it's good. But it's too long. Sniffle his way.
You ugly bitch. Oh, you monkey face bitch.
I made a post about that and they took that shit down.
They weren't pleased.
Anytime you make posts about these snow possums, they take a fucking down. Every single fucking time.
This
Hey.
nigga is so ugly and so guilty.
Oh my! How you white?
You
How
ugly.
you white and ugly like that?
This nigga couldn't squeeze a tear
fuck?
out of his face, my nigga.
Oh, he was trying so hard.
He was
so hard.
twisting.
He must have. Hey, let me tell you what happened.
He tried to stop breathing so that his eyes would water,
He practiced too many times that day.
and his eyes went dry.
And by the time he really got
By
tired,
the time they said action, that bitch should have shit.
His eyes was dry.
Fuck out of here.
that whole ass nigga
Face
had no more tears
dehydrated.
left. Hey, I hope this nigga dies in jail. I don't.
I know. I hate to break it to you guys. He's gonna walk away scotch free.
Oh, they sent.
He's walking away.
They sent fucking literally the whole Call of Duty over there to fucking protect him.
He's walking away free.
Whenever these crackers start sending the National Guard,
Oh yeah, you good.
you know the vibes.
You good. They did the same shit to the nigga that killed what's his name? The with the hood from down here.
Yeah.
What's his name? Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
Zimmerman.
Same shit.
The whole thing about it is, at the end of the day, man, they have what they consider the proper evidence to go in his favor, bro. They have people going towards him. They only have his story. That's why if you go to Cock Your Glock, holla at my boy Jude. He can teach you firearm safety, and you will know that you shoot to the clip empty, man. And the only person alive tells a story. It's unfortunate, right? But we live in America, man, and it's a wild, wild west, bro. Y'all better wake up
786.
and realize.
315-3546.
Go see Jude. Get your firearm safety. Boy, you got to be quick draw out here.
786.
Or you got to be like my boy Jim Pickett, man.
315-3546.
Lakeith Stanfield, fuck you, bro.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Why?
How did we get there? Whoa. He's a black guy.
What did I miss?
If you don't know what I'm talking about,
Oh, the show.
go and watch The Harder They Fall.
The harder they fall. Yeah.
Bro,
Damn,
I-
I'm just gonna
Plus,
say-
give us that phone number one more time.
yeah, give us that
Oh,
phone
sorry.
number one more time.
786-315-3546. COVID's coming. harder. The winter's pulling up. These young niggas want Christmas presents. Atlanta's crazy. Miami's crazy. Get scrapped up and stop fucking playing. They shoot one of these motherfuckers. I would hate to send a young black man to heaven, but I will send your ass to Jesus. I will, young man.
I'm not discriminating.
I will. I will.
You can get it black, brown,
I would
Puerto
hate
Rican,
to.
white, or Asian, boy.
I want you to grow and be great, young brother, but I will send you to the Heavenly Father. Okay?
Put a hole in
I will put your ass in a Bone Thugs video. I swear to God.
Meet you at the crossroads now.
So you won't be lonely. I'll be there.
You're going to have to go meet Uncle Charles.
All right. The fuck?
Man, I miss my dog's head.
I'm going to send your ass to a Whitney Houston concert. You playing. You fucking...
And I will always love you.
Fucking play with me. Young man, take it easy.
Hey, that's what niggas know, but we some
You
trained
better,
assassins,
hey,
bro.
you better take it
We
easy,
some trained assassins,
or I'm
bro.
sending you to meet easy. Nigga.
Yo, so his Instagram is COCKYAGLOCK.
That started out really crazy. I better
Cock your Glock.
Wildin'.
Yeah, go holler at him, man, and get your shit right.
So speaking of murder and murderers, how do we feel about Travis Scott, guys?
Oh man.
First of all, rest in peace to the people affected.
Rest in peace to all the
Rest in
families.
peace to everybody who passed
There's
away.
a 10-year-old
so
that
far.
passed away. I'm not sure. There's a 10-year-old that passed away. So rest in peace to all the families and to all those that lost their lives at the Astro World Festival.
Okay, somebody told me that they hate when we talk about stories and don't say what happened.
Okay.
Can somebody give me a short synopsis of what this is?
So Astro World is a 2-day event in Houston, Texas, where Travis Scott is from.
Starts at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. And so there
He's a
used to
demon.
be this circus or this fair called Astro World in Houston.
Right.
That he used to grow up going to. So he pretty much recreated it after they shut it down. But he also turned it into his own festival. So what people need to also understand, Travis Scott is probably after, Drake and Kanye, the biggest earner in hip hop. This 2-day festival is going to earn $30-40 million. There's a lot of people there that come to pay $150-200 per ticket. So basically what happened was people trampled into the fucking festival before it started or something like that.
Nah, so what I heard happen is that Drake was about to hit this. They were about to perform Sun Is Down, Freezing Cold.
Yeah.
And the sun was at like going down status type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the prime time when you want to be front line for that song.
Yeah.
So Drake was about to hit the stage, and then everybody just kind of rushed to get to the front of the stage to be a part of the madness. And in that, a lot of people ended up getting trampled. The people who were already in front of the stage ended up suffocating because a lot of people were starting to pile up on them. You know what I mean?
One girl said if you had your hands up, you could not put them back down.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was crushing type shit.
It's just way too many people, man. I feel like it was poorly planned. Way too many people in such an enclosed space.
It's too early.
Now, the city of Houston Police Department, they come out and make a statement and said they got with Travis Scott because it's not the first Astro World. They said to him, here's the amount of, in law enforcement you guys are going to have there. We know how this shit goes. We feel like you guys need more. According to the police department, these are the police we're talking about here. We don't know. They said that they were told, no, we good with what we have.
Doesn't sound crazy to me.
It doesn't.
Nah,
It sounds very Travis.
So when you do the math, I think they said it was 200,000 people there. It was one officer to every 180 people. 180.
It's not enough, bro.
Not a
Nowhere
fucking
near
enough.
it.
Not enough, bro.
Nowhere fucking.
But bro, it's not even that. You gotta understand, like, with his type of music and
It incites that.
the crowd, like, you haven't had this festival for 2 fucking years, bruh. The people who attend these things have been dying to get out. They done got vaccinated. They done been doing what they want to do. They dying to get to this festival. And then now you decide to do, it's too early, bro. You got to do like something real small, get people warmed up to, all right, I done seen Travis Scott this year. Maybe I'm not going to the festival. you gonna get everybody who want to see you coming to this festival for sure, nigga.
Chris,
that's people that's in Texas, that's out of Texas,
Chris,
that's everywhere.
That's the point. If you're a promoter,
That's too
if
much.
you're management, if you're these companies that are going to be like funding this event, that's what you want. You want the motherfuckers that are thirsty to be there, and that's going to pay top dollar.
Then you
to be there.
gambled and you lost, nigga.
They gambled and they lost, but they were gambling, hoping to win. So, sometimes you forget you're connected to Bluetooth, right? Why you look at us like we did something wrong, right? That's what makes me laugh. He looked at us.
I just need to see if you guys heard it too. Because maybe I was invisible.
He looked at us like we did something.
Maybe for a moment I was invisible.
The nigga thought he turned it off fast enough.
Oh shit!
He looked at us like we did something wrong.
Bro.
But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, with the whole Astroworld shit, it's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, there's gonna be heads are gonna roll.
It's gonna be hell to pay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Of everybody responsible, I blame Travis Scott the least.
I'm with you.
I was gonna say
I'm with you.
I was gonna say that we also need to mention
I'm with you.
Another aspect of the conversation
I'm
in
with you.
terms of like how people are in today's society, because there was no regard for any type of
Human life.
like human life, even when the EMS staff were trying to get to
my
people
God,
who needed aid. People were climbing on top of the vehicles while they were trying to get to people.
So Travis wasn't the only monster there.
No, they were the crowd
But
was
his
filled
fans
with
are
them.
monsters.
Okay, but
bro.
listen.
He calls them ragers. Goddamn it!
He's saying he wants you to die in the mosh pit. In the mosh pit, if you. But listen,
This he got a bar that said it ain't a mosh pit if it ain't no injuries, nigga.
he literally says
That's
that.
hilarious, but it's true.
But also we have to take it into account, right? And it's on the NWO Twitter account. I don't know how it got there, but it's there. The day that this shit happened. If you're looking at Travis Scott and you're saying, hey, he didn't stop this, he didn't stop that. Every entertainer from the time that they picked up a motherfucking microphone have been taught one thing. The show must go on.
Yeah.
And people were pulling up a bunch of Michael Jackson clips. Look at all these motherfuckers fanning and
because I was about
and
to
he's still
say
moonwalking.
it's mad motherfuckers
Okay.
that died at Mike's shows. They
How
don't
much
bring
money
none
did
of
you say
that
was
shit
being
up.
made this weekend?
I'm sure he
30, 40
killed
million.
mad
30,
niggas.
40 million. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Okay, you're not gonna
2
tell
days
me.
plus 2 days. So he's 2 days, but Travis Scott is on stage for maybe a total in those 2 days of 2 hours, and that's a lot. That's the highest amount of time he's on stage. We're talking about $30-40 million when you talk about parking, merch, ticket sales, the fucking not the people that pay for the venues, like your sponsors.
Yeah,
Big
hell
money,
yeah, hell
you
yeah,
know what I'm
hell
saying? So at the end of the day, you're looking at these artists and you're expecting them, a motherfucker who has 2 earpieces in their ear, hearing all types of directions, all type of music. They're seeing a bunch of shit that's going on stage, probably barely. If you look at a show that has 200,000 people at a show, the stage is this big. Yeah, the camera shows that he's looking down, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's looking at what's going on at that very moment.
Fam, sometimes when you on stage, you can't even see. You hear me?
Bro, we were at a live show with 200 people.
I don't know. You
could
seen
not
that
see.
shit?
And even if you see a rustling and tussling in the crowd, how are you able to make out specifically what's happening?
I
in
don't
that
know.
moment?
Did you see the video?
Or video.
But there's so many different angles, bro.
I don't know the angle. I saw that nigga look dead, and that nigga was singing.
And there's a lot of videos of
He was doing it. He was going.
and I'm playing devil's advocate. There's a lot of videos that I saw that show him saying, "Hey, get this guy right. This is not good. Stop. Go get him."
Yeah.
There's that
And
too.
then I seen a video that say, "Hey, you fucking nerd, get off
Get
stage.
stage.
You get."
That's not
a
Astro
different
World though.
show.
That's not Astro World though.
That also
That wasn't the same show.
No.
That was years ago.
Okay, I
What
thought
we're
that
saying
was.
right
I was
now-
about to say, damn, that nigga was wilding
Hey,
out.
you
dog.
fucking nerd. Ain't the same show?
And what we're saying is also connected to my original point. Like, I feel like they were severely understaffed because your staff
Severely.
needs to be on point
Severely.
Bro.
with
They're not prepared.
recognizing when there's an issue.
I'm
They don't
sure
wanna pay
half
for
of the
that.
people
All the-
working the staff never
because
been
all
on
the
there.
videos that we've seen of artists being, I guess, stopping the show, that came after the staff went to them on stage and told them what was happening a lot of the time. Where was the staff? They're supposed to do that as well. That's a part of their job.
It's probably
People
their
are pulling
first
up,
day.
people are pulling up video clips of Michael Jackson tours and fucking Prince tours and Mariah Carey tours.
I've seen so many
rock and
people
roll
die
tours.
at
Rock and
Michael
roll
Jackson
tours.
shows,
and
bro.
it's like, you want, if Michael Jackson is in a fucking playing a stadium with 1 million people, you want them to get to stop Billie Jean because 3 people decided to fucking faint. I'm sorry, I got to get this moonwalk off so I can go on to the
They
next
got a
show.
deal.
What the fuck?
Maybe-
You don't got a deal.
All right, maybe not Billie Jean, but if he's singing "We Are the World," you gotta stop and sing.
If he's
the
singing
guy.
"Heal the World," please stop.
Listen,
Yeah,
Well, I'm fucking crying.
bro, you remember
I'm not
that
dying, I'm
video
crying.
clip?
You might.
Remember that video clip when Michael Jackson threw his hat into the crowd?
Oh my God.
The person who tried to get that
Oh, he
hat,
paid the price.
they paid a very high price, a steep price.
Now, Michael Jackson doesn't incite mosh pits.
No.
Travis Scott does, coming off of a pandemic.
you think
What
Mike
did
gave?
you guys think it was going to happen?
You think Mike gave a fuck about the nigga who caught that hat?
He doesn't, but I'm saying if we want to reel it back into Travis Scott, because I want to make it a Michael Jackson a conversation because I can. But the Travis Scott conversation, you are inciting mosh pits and raging, like Plus said, because they're ragers. You're literally raging. Sun is out. Listen to all Travis Scott shit. It puts you in that realm. Niggas is on Molly's. Niggas is on fucking edibles. Niggas is smoking weed. Niggas is drinking hen dog. Niggas is on that.
Acid on mushrooms.
Acid, mushrooms. Niggas is in that festival vibe. You want to see Drake. You want to see Travis Scott performing that song because you got to catch that clip. I don't care who I got to trample. I don't care who I'm leaving. I got to be the one that gets this clip. You think I give a fuck about? They said a 10-year-old died. We're
crazy.
talking all this shit and no one is even saying it. A 10-year-old died, bro. You are severely
22-year-old
understaffed.
girl just was announced brain dead a couple days
And
ago.
people keep saying, why was
watching
it?
her mother's interview was awful,
Yeah,
bro. Jesus
can't.
Christ.
And people keep saying to me, why was a kid there at a fucking bro?
Fuck you.
It's not just a concert or festival. It's literally a fair. And you know what else I said to myself? I said, I love Travis Scott, and I know where am I caping for him. This was a big fucking misstep by his team. After watching his documentary that he had, I saw it on Netflix.
Yeah.
The
I
Travis
never
Scott,
watched.
that shit was amazing. And I saw his show. I told him, I said, man, we got to go to one of his concerts. And then I watched that shit. I said, I will never go.
I have no interest if that's what I have
this
to
nigga will
expect.
be at American Airlines Arena. Y'all know how they are out there. They don't play the fucking radio. He had his show out there, and that shit was fucking nuts. You cannot control that shit. 50,000 fans doing that shit. Travis Scott's on stage with a mic stand going like this, fire all around him. Literally saying, everyone, let's burn in hell together. Anarchy. Literally, he's saying that. How the fuck do you control that? There's no control. Now you're in a fucking field, a festival with 19, 21-year-olds saying, let's go fucking nuts. Come on.
Drinking for the first time.
Drinking for the first time. Out for the first time. Telling their mom, I'm going to the fair.
I saw articles of motherfuckers having their neck injected with poison.
Yeah.
And shit. What the fuck?
They ended up saying that shit was false. But when I first saw that shit, I was like, yo, this is the zombie apocalypse. And I got to get fucking Brother Hassan on the horn.
Hey guys, so if you want to hear what Chris and I think really happened,
go on to Patreon, Dabs on Drugs.
Check out our new show, motherfuckers.
It's a new show called Dabs on Drugs on Patreon. It's
okay,
amazing.
so this
Yeah,
surface
man.
shit is cute,
I don't know,
but
if
we
you-
know what really happened.
I don't know if you guys know, but me myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of things right now, man. Just fuck with me, bro. I got a lot of shows going on right now. I'm doing this with these guys right here. I got Daz on Drugs. Check out Read and Reply. I'm also doing Read and Reply right now. You know, I just be doing stuff, man. Fuck with me, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy, man. Faux show Joe.
I'm lit.
I see you, baby.
And you can find all that content on patreon.com/NWO Podcast.
You heard?
All right. So speaking of murderers, Pleasure P's son killed somebody. The gentleman's body,
Pleasure P.
his body was discovered on the side of the highway.
The P stand for pistol.
His body.
Oh my God, I just got.
Wait. Rest in peace to the person that passed away. Rest in peace.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
First of all, he was hanging out with a minor. Shit's weird.
Okay.
24 and 17.
That nigga's 24.
Let's
A
rewind.
17-year-old shot you.
Hold on. Let's rewind, guys. Let's rewind.
It's weird. It's giving
R.I.P.
weird.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Rest in peace.
It's giving pedophile. It's giving criminal.
It's giving
can we
strange
rewind a
behavior.
little bit?
It's giving you might have deserved your death.
I don't know, sir.
Can we rewind? You guys said Pleasure P. This is the Pretty Ricky guy?
His son,
He has a 17-year-old?
17-year-old.
Pretty Ricky, nigga.
He's
What the
been
fuck
grinding
you
for a
mean?
long time, nigga.
When did fucking My Body
He's
Your
a
Body
Dade
come out?
County
Nigga?
body roller. What are you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, I'm just dead.
Sure,
At
they
the-
give me his son. That's not them.
That's not him, but
No,
yeah.
not them.
That era.
This
Same
nigga,
genre.
this nigga was the top of the game at one point when it came to R&B, bro. So please believe that nigga had done peeled the cap back blue on a couple times.
Come on, man. His son is 17. And then he was online saying that why is my son hanging out with a 24-year-old?
He said that?
Yeah. My son has never wanted for nothing. Something's going weird. Something's going on. Something's weird. We need to investigate this. Yeah. But you know, they're trying to give that young man the book.
Because they don't have enough evidence. They don't have all the evidence yet.
It's crazy because that man just did the Millennium Tour.
So it's confirmed that his son shot and killed the person.
Yeah. The circumstances
They
right
were
now.
in a car. They were in a
What
car
were the
last seen
circumstances,
together.
though? Do we know the story of
just that his body was discovered on the side of the road.
Okay, that's
I don't know
all
if
we
the
know right
interview's
now?
been done yet.
So all we know right now is that the body's been discovered in.
And they know it's that nigga because they match ballistics.
Goddamn. Okay.
God damn.
He should not go see shot cocked alive.
It's too late. Too late.
He already cocked it.
He cocked his Glock.
Yeah.
cocked his Glock.
No. He already took Jude course because he didn't miss. He didn't miss at all.
That nigga's already a step
But
ahead.
bro, he made the nigga exit the car and then killed him
I think he's
execution
supposed to
style
I think
on the side of
he's
the
supposed
highway.
to go see Jude before you kill somebody.
Execution style.
He made him exit the car on the highway and then killed him execution style. And
What
then
do we-
drove off.
What do we know of Pleasure P's son besides that he's Pleasure P's son?
That's a
Do-
good
do-
question.
Come on,
do we
come
know
on.
anything?
I didn't know he had a son.
Better question. What do you think I wanted to know about this nigga past this?
Listen.
No. Okay, nothing.
True.
The answer is nothing. The answer is nothing.
No. I get. You gave me the map. I know where you were going. I know where you're going.
Because I didn't. Come on. I just saw murder. I figured that was enough of the story. I don't know. I don't know if he's a scholar or a fuck up.
I guess that's more so what I was interested in knowing.
I'm gonna assume that he's not a very bright guy. If I had to throw it out there.
Okay, that's fair.
Anybody murdering at 17
Execution style.
doesn't quite have it together.
I mean,
Your father is on the fucking Millennium Tour, hard at work, grinding for
But
you.
why execution style though? What did you do to me?
Your father is bumping and grinding every night, battling B2K for you.
What did you do to me
What are you doing?
that made me do that?
Huh?
What happened here?
obviously he grinded his gears.
I'm out here telling old bitches that age is nothing but a number, and you murdering. Here I am doing meet and greet with big bitches, but
You're murdering grown ass men
All right.
and leaving their bodies for
Wait,
dead.
wait,
You leave
wait.
their body for dead on the side of the
young asshole.
Meet and greet with big bitches. Too long?
Do you want more TikTok videos? That's what you
Come
want,
on, bro.
Because I'm with the
Come on,
shit.
man.
I would love that title, but I would fucking love that.
No,
I
and
would
then we gonna spell it meat like MEAT.
It'll be a slab of meat
And a big bitch holding the fucking slab of meat.
We're not.
at
Okay,
a
guys?
greeter's table at a restaurant.
Can the slab of meat have plus face on it while the big bitch is holding
You
it?
guys are ridiculous. Look how fast you guys think of fuckery. Look how fast you guys draw a picture of fuckery.
Because now I'm
You set the
totally,
table.
I'm totally bought in, bro.
You set the table, motherfucker.
meet and greet. What was it? What was the fucking?
meet and greet. Big
This
bitches.
nigga's mad that we're eating the dinner that he prepared.
Right,
You
right.
set this
That's
up,
funny.
nigga.
Has anybody
We get canceled.
heard Summer Walker's album?
Yes, Maya played it a few times and I heard it.
Whose song?
Summer Walker?
The album?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard a couple songs off of that jump.
How you feel about it?
I like it.
It's cool.
I like the album. I like
You
the
broke
album.
up with anybody recently? You
Yeah, that's the thing. Listening to that shit with your wife,
Awkward.
Tell me about it. You heard? I ain't gonna. It's a skip for me.
Yeah. Especially when shit is going good. When shit is going good, and all of a sudden, so shit is going good. You know, in the kitchen, you know, talking, wrapping it up, and one of the songs come from the album just randomly on the playlist. Man, I'm telling you, them shoulders start to drop.
Oh, I'm skipping.
And here's how
Fam.
upsetting this is.
I'm skipping it.
Here's how upsetting this is for me. When that scenario happens, I'm extra mad because this is the woman who's saying these things on her album is a woman who decided to be someone's fourth baby mama. So it's like, what? Come on, bro.
And that's the thing.
Why am I catching heat for what this person is going
Because
through?
dog, when you're having a good day with your girl and the wrong song comes on, like it's not make believe. It literally could ruin your day. It can make your old lady think about some shit that wasn't even relevant before.
Don't stop your point. But to me, that is the title. The wrong song. Not the thong song.
The
but the wrong song. That shit can ruin a fucking beautiful day. Because you know what happens? For whatever reason, they're so triggered by certain shit. And this woman could say something in a song.
And she has a flashback like Raven.
Oh my
and then
God.
there goes your night.
Oh, and that is it.
I tried to do it. I'm sorry.
And then there goes your night. There goes your piece.
And so for you know, it's like, okay, let's put it like this. Let's say in the song that you guys are you and your person, you know, whoever your person of interest, if it's a man, a woman, man. If you guys are in a situation where you guys are listening to music and your day is going beautifully, and something is heard in the song, like, oh, he didn't wash no dishes or whatever, and you just so happened the night before didn't wash those dishes, and she heard that in the song. It changes her mood. All of a sudden now, it fucks you up. It fucks your day up.
Now she looking at her pedicure and at her manicure and realizing like, damn.
But let me tell you how deep this shit is.
I got curry stains on my shit because this nigga didn't want to wash the dishes.
But let me tell you how deep the shit is. The song is talking about how you didn't wash the dishes, but you were in the middle of doing something for her that you don't normally do. Now she got an attitude. And now you mad doing the shit you don't normally do for her, and you're probably never gonna want to do the shit for her ever again because now she got an attitude while you're doing the shit that you don't normally do for her. And here we are.
The first time you wake up after an abortion, turn on the TV, baby geniuses. What you supposed to do? What you supposed to do? No? Too far? All right.
Only because all right.
Yeah. It happens.
You know, in your former life, you get that conversation.
Is funny, bro. Life is funny.
In my former life, that conversation came up. I'm in the car riding, and the first songs that comes on, it was Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one.
Of course,
that
came on in your car.
My son. Meanwhile, she just got a baby fucking sucked out of her.
Oh God.
Of course, that came on in your car.
You make it seem like you're playing an abortion playlist.
There it is. That's it. Abortion playlist. No.
Come on, bro.
No.
I don't know, but yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Every title you pick is spicy as fuck.
He wants us. No, Chris wants us gone.
He wants us bad.
He wants us gone.
He wants us
I
bad.
want us out of here, like in a different way, but he wants us gone.
He wants us to go out with a bang.
Do this shit no more.
No. I thought that was a good one, man.
No, it's a great one, but I mean, come on. We've received a letter from transvestites, and we got him fucking.
He was almost there.
Hey,
okay.
He said
was
vestites
there.
like it's the last names. Trans are vestites.
Okay.
He was almost there.
That's not the name? God damn, I can't even call them their own name.
What is a vestite?
That's how far removed we are. I can't even call them what they are. That's like saying, you can't say Ricky's black. I'm a nigger, I know that. But you can, okay, I guess I get it. You can't call me a nigger. But it's like saying you can't say Ricky's black. I can't say you're a transvestite. Because the cool word now is trans.
No, it's
I'm inclusive.
You can't say Ricky. Ricky's black.
So what's
you can't do that.
Transgender? What's best like mean?
I just know that those are the rules that they gave me. You say transgender.
Guys, I'm ignorant. Can someone explain to me?
Talking to your mic, asshole. Talking to your mic.
Okay, can someone explain to me what vestike means? Since
he said vestike. Where does it end?
Is that the term?
Let me Google the word.
Vestike.
Let me Google the word. I hate that we're here
It's not his fault. Can't
That's where
read.
that came
no way
from.
you're serious.
I hate they were here.
He can't read. It's not
There's
his
no way
fault.
you're
Okay,
serious.
all right.
The word spelled out. I've never seen transvestite.
You're lying, bro.
Okay, what is
No
it?
way
Okay, so
you're
what is
serious.
it? What is
A
it?
transvestite is a person who wears clothes designed for the opposite sex. A crossdresser, an older term for a crossdresser, is transvestite. Crossdressers often only do it in certain situations. They do not identify as transgender. Most identify as straight men. So transvestites are only niggas playing dress up, but they're still straight men. Just every once in a while, they want to be a bad bitch.
Okay, so
Trans people are really committed to the cause.
okay, so is it? What is the term? The vest type dyke.
Vest tight. So it is TRANSVESTITE.
TITE?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's where dyke came from.
No. Vest tight.
Y'all niggas sound like Sesame Street, all the spelling y'all
Tight?
doing today.
Transvestite? No one knew that.
I did.
I knew that, which is why I thought you were trolling at first.
Because I watched TV with the captions on. Because I had
For
Esau
real.
Y'all knew it was transvestite?
the whole time.
Yeah.
Since I was a child.
Ever since they
Nigga,
were making
you
the
were
jokes
in a
about Sierra.
club by
Ever
your
since-
fucking self, okay?
Ever since Jerry Springer.
You were in a
Yo,
club all by your
I
fucking
literally thought that's where
self.
dyke came from. Transvestite.
No, it's never been that.
Ever.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I admit when I'm wrong.
See,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here on the
I'm sorry.
Niggas with Opinions podcast,
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Niggas with Opinions
I didn't
Circle
know.
R.
I get it.
It's a show where ignorance meets insight. You just saw it, right?
You just saw the
You just saw
ignorant.
Meeting
Just
the
saw it,
insight.
right?
It ran into insight.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm sorry for anyone who I've offended, and I get it now.
Yeah.
No,
Hey!
that's fucked up.
This
That's
nigga's-
fucked up.
oh,
That's
shit.
fucked up. That's fucked. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm ignorant. I agree. I'm ignorant. I agree. Sorry, guys.
There's the show, guys.
It's a rare occasion. I just want y'all to
There's
pay attention.
one more murderer I forgot to mention. It's just going crazy.
Okay, we mentioned Travis Scott murdering people. We mentioned Pleasure P. Son murdering people. We mentioned Britney's dad murdering her. What else?
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Rice.
Ruggs.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come on,
about
man.
that.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, man. Talk about throwing away your life.
I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I got 2 words. Dante Stallworth.
I remember. That happened in South Beach, did it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vehicular manslaughter,
Vehicular
drunk,
manslaughter, yeah.
the same way. And he came back in a Saints uniform.
And he killed an old man, I think. An old man.
This nigga, he really had a bumpy road.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Oh, shit.
Ruggs killed a white woman and her dog.
Oh, yeah. He's not.
Bro,
That guy's never seen the light of day.
there's a video with the car.
No. I'm sorry. No. We're not going to gloss over the fact that this nigga Plus said he had a really bumpy road. It's not funny, but I mean, it's funny.
I was going to let it go.
I'm
I was
sorry.
going to let it rock. You
We
know?
have to hold you accountable.
Sometimes it's best to not be a comedian, Dave Chappelle. Sometimes
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Dave.
I only know one way to speak. Is this. No matter what we speak about.
Yeah, you see him? Yeah, I mean, he just had a bumpy road. He had a bumpy road.
He just refused to stay in his lane.
Oh my god.
Chill. You gonna take me to hell with you, nigga? Fuck
He
you.
should have let Jesus take the win.
This is why there's TikTok videos and letters from transgenders because it's from us to us.
No, but bro.
Oh shit!
We should release that actually, that clip.
Which clip?
Let the people see it.
Yeah, you should. We should because I honestly didn't know.
Yeah.
Release that clip. Make that be the clip. I ain't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas.
My God. I mean, but
Yeah, I mean, Henry Ruggs, driving 120 miles per hour
Excessive.
is
Insane, bro.
fam,
also,
bro.
like, who here has a fucking Lamborghini? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not delicious in our Kias. I have a Mazda. It's not delicious.
My shit don't even go 120.
You understand?
I don't think my dashboard says that.
But if you got a
think it says
Lambo and the streets are clear, I want to see.
The streets weren't clear.
Clearly,
Nigga, you
the streets weren't clear. Clearly,
Hey, they were not.
At all. Not even a little bit.
if
We
you're
had no business doing that shit.
if you're an NFL superstar, just go rent out a fucking racetrack for a couple hours.
Bro, go into the metaverse, man. Sit your goofy ass down.
the worst shit I've ever seen after I saw that shit was they put niggas online are nuts. they put the girl who passed away. I'm saying this is crazy. The girl passed away. They put her face and her dog on Dorothy's body and said she never made it. Dorothy and Toto. They said Dorothy and Toto never made it from Wizard of Oz. Come on, nigga.
This is
And they had
crazy.
this nigga Henry Ruggs in a Lamborghini on the yellow brick road.
This is
crazy.
This is
Niggas-
hold it together.
Niggas is crazy.
You hold it together.
Niggas is
Stay
crazy.
stay
That is
with me, please.
crazy.
Hold
Niggas-
it together.
Niggas is crazy, man.
Hold it together.
Niggas are crazy.
I need you to hold it together. It's all right.
Like
So-
only a sick mind would think of some shit like that.
See.
Why? Well, no, but why? Though?
This-
Why?
I'm gonna
Why,
try
though?
to I'm gonna try to dilute it. I'm gonna try.
But this is
So this leads back into the conversation that I was trying to highlight about the Travis Scott Astro World Festival situation. There is a lack for human life and a disregard for human life, so much so that we can make heinous jokes like that so soon. It's crazy.
But you know what's crazy? There is a crowd for that. There is like an arena for that.
There is.
There's people who deal with like,
Until death comes knocking on their door.
Absolutely.
or there
It's
are.
not funny. He's right. It's not funny when it's at my door.
No, but check this. What I would say is there are people who that's how they deal with tragedy. By trying some way, somehow. It's just so much going on. This is the only way I can make light of this.
There's fucking online forums and on the dark web for that shit. I think they call it what? Ain't that what dank memes are? Like
I think Dick means
Dark humor.
Dark humor.
Dark humor? Yeah.
Man,
Shit like
man,
that.
working with the fucking people that I work with, man. Bro, I don't be mad at nobody for however they deal with shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because the first thing a motherfucker tell you is, man, listen, life is tough, life is rough. However the fuck you gotta deal with this shit, deal with that shit. There's a nigga in our facility right now, and if I'm lying off, I will tell you. He says, yo, if we don't get at least 5, he's 89 years old, white Jewish guy. He said, we don't get at least 8 or 10 more Dave Chappelle's, this earth is doomed. We need people like him. We need that. Like, that's what we need. People to fucking say what he's saying, thinking how he thinks, behaving the way he behaves, or we're fucked.
I do agree that for every one side of a thing, there needs to be an opposing side or a different side
Correct.
that's saying something else.
That's his point. We need the Kevin Harts, but we also desperately need the Dave Chappelle's.
Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, as nice and rosy and nice as it sounds, having a 100% kumbaya world, I'm not sure if it'll work.
I don't
It
want
won't.
that. I don't
It
want that. It will never work. For every Cain, there's an Abel. Yeah, it just
That's
it
just
won't-
how it's been.
it just won't work.
That's human
All that's
nature,
gonna breed
unfortunately.
is the niggas who take advantage of shit are gonna have a
Correct.
easier time
Taking advantage of shit. That's all. That's literally. That's why you have to have some type of. I don't want to use the word police, but you have to have people policing people because it'll be total anarchy.
Yeah.
It'll be just total anarchy, even though that's what we're living through. But yeah, but going back to the Henry Ruggs situation, it's unfortunate. Nigga, I don't feel sorry for Henry Ruggs. I'm gonna tell you why. You're a talented wide receiver. You're one of the fastest players in the NFL. You have amazing hands. You run amazing routes.
You was on your way to a franchise level player.
I watched you at Alabama. You were a first round draft pick. Now, what comes with that is a great deal of responsibility and a great deal of access. When I go out to the club or go out with my homeboys, I don't have the money that you have. I also don't have a driving service provided by my employer that will get me home if need be. I don't have that access. You did, and you chose otherwise. And to me, not only are you complicit in this shit, the girl you was with is also complicit. Why the fuck am I letting this nigga who's gonna get me the fuck out the hood to drive in this fucking state and ruin it all?
She ain't trying to fuck the bag up.
I don't fucking care what happens.
Sure.
Bro. You get everything that you fucking deserve because you killed an innocent girl. Period.
And
That's
a
just
dog.
how I feel on it.
And an innocent puppy as well.
I'm gonna
And
be
Toto.
honest with you.
Tough.
Rest in peace,
I'm gonna be
Sparky.
honest with you. Me, I'm rich. The first thing that I'm doing away with is driving. I'm not driving anymore. I'm not driving.
If I'm
I hate
drinking,
driving.
But you know what? But you know what, Ben? I love to
And
play.
I get you want to play and test out your toys. I get it.
I love to play devil's advocate with everything. At 23 years old, with $15 million in the bank, I don't think I want to drive. I want to be in the club with the nigga leaving the club with the Lamborghini. Yeah. I do. But at the same fucking time, I fucking hope if I'm the nigga worth 15 million motherfucking dollars, I got one fucking person that gives a fuck about me and the money that we could be making. Just say, hey, nigga, tonight should be the night you drive, my nigga. The bitches know you got it. Tonight should not be the night you pull off in the fucking Lamborghini. Especially if I'm with the bitch. I got the bitch.
And that's why, like, that's what gave birth to the whole designated driver type shit. Like,
that shit is dumb to me, bro.
If you're worth that much money, you have that much to lose, you should be practicing that more than anybody on this planet.
At 23,
designated driver.
I'm gonna make sure at 23, I'm gonna make sure I'm around 2 niggas that give a fuck about me. Yo, I know these 2 niggas, no matter what, it's gonna be a lot of other motherfucking moochers. People don't give a fuck about me. There is 2 niggas that I fucking know. They're gonna be like, yo, Rick, you cannot fuck this money up. You cannot be Michael Vick and fuck with these dogs. You cannot be this nigga and hit bitches with your cars. You cannot be this nigga and go kill. You cannot be this nigga because the money's gonna stop if you do this. I will not let you do it. You have to have 1 or 2 of these niggas are in your corner. Or any nigga that doesn't have them, they're fucking dead. They're dead. And Michael Vick said it. I didn't have that. I was literally surrounded by yes. I did not have one nigga in my corner say, you're gonna fuck up this Nike bag, because you know what nigga saw is the money's just gonna keep coming. He's above it. It's gonna keep coming. You gotta have a nigga that's gonna be above that shit.
That's why to this day, I am still thankful for Jeffrey because of that one New Year's or was it a Super Bowl night where we
Super Bowl.
He was the designated driver for us that entire night.
And remember how stupid I was acting?
We were fucking.
Remember what I did that night?
Yes, I remember.
Shout out my nigga Jeff.
Thank God we had a Jeff who was willing to be the designated driver.
Yeah, it would have ended badly.
Jeff a real last night. He probably didn't even drink, I bet.
No, he didn't at all.
He didn't drink a
at
single
drop.
Not a drop.
Once y'all niggas say, yo, Jeff, you the designated.
You know what we did to him? You know what we did to him? It was 5 of us in the car because I had rented this big SUV. He's driving. We bought all these champagne bottles. We popped them in the car and was dousing him with champagne as he's driving us.
Oh, so you niggas just wanted to go to jail?
That's so funny.
Because he would have just got arrested for smelling like alcohol because of y'all.
Nigga, this is the beginning of the night. So like I said, I almost got us killed that night. I walked into niggas' houses talking shit to 20 niggas. Say, fuck y'all niggas. Y'all don't want to fuck with me and my niggas. That's what I did.
I know.
And I'm in the back like,
I know that
they
guy.
don't.
They could fuck with us.
Reggie was like, nigga, Ricky, they will beat the shit out of all of us. And there's 20 verse 4. There's 20 verse 5. So I was talking, anyways, let's just move on. But yeah, Henry Ruggs, I don't feel bad for that. You know, I really don't feel bad for him.
Be smarter, guys. Young black men.
Please.
With a lot to lose, man.
It's hard.
What happens to his money?
It's tough.
When you rich and you go to jail, what happens to his money?
There's no money.
I know there's a.
He's in the NFL, so none of that shit's guaranteed.
That contract
I'm saying that
he's Ricky plus Ben and Chris right now.
They're able to cut ties with that contract or whatever or lack thereof.
Not only that, even if you're in the NBA, you know everybody say, "Oh, NBA money's guaranteed." Hello, there's clauses in your contract that says if you go to jail for being a nigger, you violated your contract.
Right, it's the Negro clause. It's in Section 3.
Remember when Kellen Winslow signed that big fucking deal coming out of Miami, and he would decide to go on his motorcycles and blow his knees out? And he thought he was going to finish getting him. Excuse me, sir. You violated your contract. You were being a nigger. You get none of this. Good luck getting signed.
So the black half of you is broke.
Good luck getting signed.
You get squelch.
Got you, man.
He was looking at you to see. He saw you hiccup your fucking swallow. Got you, man. He saw you.
He's trying to kill me.
Oh, shit.
On camera.
That's funny.
All right. What else do we have here? Fucking Facebook Meta. Have we seen this shit?
Facebook what?
Meta.
Matrix. Facebook Matrix. I've seen it. I saw that movie.
Meta. Facebook Meta is, I guess, Facebook's like rebrand, where it's going to be like a more virtual based social network.
Like Facebook.
So full bot.
Remember the episode of Black Mirror?
I don't watch Black Mirror.
Why not? What's the matter with you?
VR. Virtual
reality?
Yes.
So you just use your face as your profile picture?
It's like 2K. Like you have an avatar, like a full body avatar.
So social media will be a world.
With shoes and everything.
And like
so hold on. So your profile is like a profile picture that moves and shit?
Nah,
No,
nigga,
It will move as you move and as you see.
Okay, so imagine The Sims, right?
Okay, Sims, yeah.
Yes. That's going to be a variation of Facebook going forward. Like you are the Sim.
Yeah.
You are the yes.
You're gonna pull up and see the status. You're gonna run
go in the
around.
kitchen on Facebook.
But it's like virtual reality.
You finna go to your friend's house to see their picture.
Oh, they
Yeah.
doing too much. Nah.
You could pull up on niggas on Facebook.
Okay, here we go.
As a
Let's
matter of
start
fact,
at the beginning.
if you
pull up.
fucking with us, be sure to be on the lookout for the first Metaverse live show. We're gonna do that. You heard?
That's crazy.
Speaking of pulling up with us, we can go back to the Facebook shit. Pull up on the Vegan Trap Lord.
You can do that too. You know what I'm saying?
Are we cooking today, guys? That's what's happening.
That's what we're
cooking today.
Yeah, Vegan Trap Lord is cooking.
If you guys want to, eat some
Just
of
gotta pull
South
up.
Florida's best vegan food,
Talk that shit.
I heard they got this vegan bacon cheeseburger with French fries down there
that
right
shit's fire.
now.
Oh,
That's just fire.
I heard that's crazy. I heard the vegan oxtail's crazy.
Oh boy.
Man, I heard the fried oyster mushrooms is crazy.
Oh,
I heard
boy.
I heard the juice is crazy. I heard he got some crazy natural juice down there.
Oh, yeah,
Man, I heard some of the things he over there doing with sea moss is insane.
I'm telling you, boy.
Insane. That man gave me some
Sea
shit.
moss poppy, they call him.
They call him sea moss poppy?
Yeah. sea
Man,
moss
that man
poppy,
gave
they
me
call
some
him.
juice so good they told me afterwards, you know it had sea moss in it. I was like, what?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, that
He'll
fucking
do it to you.
vegan, nigga, that vegan cheeseburger is the best shit that's ever been created. I know I said that about the chicken sandwich. I know I said that about the beef patty, Jamaican beef patty. But that fucking cheeseburger, my nigga, you remember the brunch?
That chili's still superior. But
chili's
listen,
fire.
if you want to call that man, 954-241-7402 if you want to call that vegan man. You understand?
You heard?
If you want that vegan plan. That's 954-241-7402. You understand? He make the food with his vegan hands. You understand?
Or I got another one for you. If you don't feel like talking to me, check me out on www.vegantraphouse.com. You know what I'm
He's a
saying?
vegan man.
Fuck with me.
Making food with his vegan hands. My dog got the vegan plan. And he a vegan man. I know you a vegan stan. You vegan dad.
Give me
Thanksgiving coming around.
And
the lie.
Get right, man. Fuck with me.
he the vegan man. Chris a 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 vegan man.
Invite me to your
Chris a
Thanksgiving.
Vegan man. Vegan.
I sit at the
You
table
niggas
with y'all
tweaking.
today.
Tweaking.
You know
Pull
what
up
I'm
to the
saying?
meeting.
Let me make the mac and cheese this
Niggas
time.
going vegan. Vegan.
I make it without all the cow pus. Blood in it.
And a little seasoning.
Ain't no blood in my mac and
Niggas going
cheese.
vegan. Niggas going vegan.
I make the mashed potatoes. Ain't finna use no spoiled cow's milk.
Add in some seasoning. What this booyah come
We ain't
in?
even gotta let me take over the whole Thanksgiving. Just let me make a couple things, you heard?
Like booyah feels appropriate, but I don't know what it means. Is that the sound of a gun?
Yeah.
I think so.
No way.
Yes, it's the sound of a gun. Yeah, Nick told me it's the sound of a gun. he did tell me. Then Nick told me, like recently he told me that shit. Booyaka, booyaka.
That's funny as fuck. That you make it.
When I was back
Shout-
home,
I think-
back home in Jamaica, they was telling me.
I believe Shabba Ranks coined the phrase.
Okay.
Shabba ranks me.
All right. And that shit lasted forever. He's a real trailblazer for real.
Now it's being claimed by
Hey,
fucking Chet
go
Hanks.
ranks, lion, Shabba ranks.
Guys, we haven't spoken about Kanye's interview yet.
Oh.
Both parts of that shit.
I haven't seen the second.
First of all, congrats to goddamn Nori for landing such an epic interview.
Shout out
great.
to Drink.
Shouts
Shout
out
out
to
Drink
Drink
Champs.
Champs family.
Yeah, fan.
I talk a lot of
Nori.
shit about Nori, but this interview, he was amazing. He let Kanye get off. He let Kanye talk. He asked great questions. He asked the tough questions.
I just want to shout out DJ EFN. He fucks with the podcast heavy. He says he's gonna pull up on us. So shout out DJ EFN. He's a Miami legend. He is the
Damn sure is.
co-host of Drink Champs, and they both eat at the shop. So
Yeah,
shout out to
man.
them niggas, man.
Shout out to the gang, bro. Y'all did y'all thing with that shit,
Shit was
bro.
good.
Shit was
Kev,
amazing.
You already know you've been in your bag, bro.
Boy, I saw
Shout out
Kev
to all
picture
them
with
boys.
Kanye. My God.
Kev, my nigga. Shout out Kev, bro.
yeah.
That's huge.
I was
I was
this
so
close.
proud, man.
I was this close to commenting on the post and being like, "Do you not know the tears that I would be shedding at that table?"
Bro.
It's a good thing I wasn't there. I'd be crying. Give me a handkerchief now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shout out Kev too, man.
Shout out Kev, bro.
I'm glad you
can
guys.
all right, low key, can I tell y'all a funny story?
Yeah.
Right. So the morning that the interview happened, right? And maybe we got to take this out, maybe we don't. But the morning that the interview happened, Kev hit me to get I had a cord that he needed, right? And he knew I had it. So he hit me to bring it to him. I didn't know that he was hitting me for the Kanye interview to pull up and bring the cord to the Kanye interview.
My God.
I had to work. So in my mind, I was like, man, I'm going to hit Kev when I get to work. I got to work and got busy as hell and didn't call him back until like 2 o'clock in the morning for real.
You almost fucked the interview up, Chris.
Nah, they had got the cord regardless. But I could have been there, bro.
God damn it.
You know, and I low key thought to myself, I was like, damn, of all the times not to be invited, how come not this?
Boy.
Damn it, man. Damn it.
But nah, you know it can't be on no like we doing Kanye today, pull up type shit. So he didn't even let me know until the other day, like when the last interview posted. He hit me. He was like, "Yo, you remember that morning that you called me back?" And he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Yo, He was like, remember I told you like, nah, he figured it out already. It was straight." And it was a quick phone call too. It was just like, "Yo, you had hit me, bro," and I ain't even realized. He was like, "Yeah, bro, it wasn't no problem though. I got it already." Because he couldn't tell me that, yo, we just did Kanye.
Nigga, from now on, answered because that Jay-Z interview is around the corner.
Oh man, listen.
It's around the corner.
I'm about to get a a louder ringtone or something.
Oh, like that. All right,
But yeah, man, shout out to the whole Drink Champs family, bro, because
they murdered.
Yeah,
They
like
killed. Great interview.
talk about being at the top of your game at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Chris, what was your anything that Kanye say stand out to you?
To me, it was a lot of like, all right, in addressing what he said about the whole slavery was a choice thing, right? I feel like that was like he worded what he was trying to say at that time incorrectly because of the people that he was around. I feel like he more so got the point across in the Drink Champs interview when he was saying that like school and everything that about like just Black history, anything in general, continues to preach the same thing over and over again, but it never gives us a idea of what Black future looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like he was mentioning about Black History Month and why he think that should be canceled. You know what I'm saying? I thought that stood out to me because I was like, man, you really think about it, a lot of what we talk about and what people go over is the history of this, and they like history has a tendency to show you what you've been already and not so much what you can be, because the possibilities of what you can be should be taught to you that it's limitless. There's no real bounds to what you can be. You know what I'm saying? So you putting a limit on it by studying history. I feel like that was a lot of his point when he said that, and he more so got it off in this interview because, in my opinion, he was around people that fucked with him, dog. Like, I know Nori and EFN is genuine guys, so when they get an interview like that, like they really gonna fuck with the artist that's there. You know what I'm saying?
They got that man security because he came there with
Yeah,
nothing.
bro.
Yeah.
That's
love.
crazy.
That's love.
But that's how you know he fucks with them because he pulled up on them with no security.
And Larry
Yeah.
Hoover's son.
Larry Hoover's son, yeah.
They protect Black people.
Rick, did you watch the interview?
Yeah, I didn't see the second part. I saw the first part 3 times.
Out of the first part, anything he say stand out to you?
Let's even see. The part that he said that stood out to me the most was when he was talking about, there's so many parts, man. But the parts that, one of the parts that he was talking about was the shit with the nanny and how Jewish people have a community. And, you know, like pretty much they have to rely on a nanny who is hired love as opposed to like a Jewish community or like what black people do. We take them to grandma. That's love. Like there's no greater love than that. Your grandma's watching over your kid, but me, I have to rely on a nanny who I have to pay to love my kids. Like that don't sit right with me. And the biggest thing I got from that was like, to me, bro, that just seems like there's a disconnect in the upbringing, which can easily cause a dysfunctional marriage.
A fucking divorce, right?
Easily, right there.
I can see how she's easy and super cool in nanny life.
Let's throw away money. Let's throw away let's throw away everything. Just that little shit right there can cause a whole heap of problems, a whole heap of issues.
In the average home.
And I do remember Kanye West getting flack at one point in time for talking about abortions until he was able to talk about it on Drink Champs in a way and in a manner he can actually say what he was trying to say, which was
without it being a soundbite, bro.
I'm not saying what you can and cannot do with your body. That's not for me to say. But what I am saying to you is that I am trying to provide another option for you, because the number one cause of deaths for black people is abortions, and that's not accounted for. So what I'm trying to build is a community for where we will take, you adopt your child that you don't want, and we can provide them with this amount of education, the Dr. Sebi diet. He was talking, man.
But he was also speaking on not just taking the kids, but if it's that the woman is getting an abortion because she feel like she can't afford to have a baby,
right?
Then we're gonna eliminate that as even an idea. Like,
correct.
If you think you gotta have an abortion because financially you're not in position, then we're gonna put you financially in
position to be able to be the mother
that's
you can.
Revolutionary talk, man.
But he said 10 times in the interview, they gonna kill me for this.
No, he said he gonna try to get killed.
Boy, that shit was so gangster.
Because
and, I mean, you can see it already. Like, there's been a lot of tabloid stuff popping up about him, about his haircut and about his mental health and all that stuff like that.
Can I say what really pissed me off about the interview?
What's up?
Is because he got cut off twice when he was about to get into his Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah.
Twice.
By who?
Lenore.
That'd be the shit, man.
But what?
Because he was about to get into some shit that I've been trying to say on here for a long time.
What
Michael Jackson and Prince was really on. But it's clouded by the white people's perception of what they want you to believe what they are. They're freaks and they're this and they're that. But what they was really on.
Yeah.
Man.
And Kanye said, I'm able to say this shit because of that. And then there's going to be a generation of kids that are going to be able to say what they want to say because of what me and Drake are able to do if we're able to come together and do this Larry Hoover shit.
Yeah, because once Mike, once Prince, once niggas like that wanted freedom, they got the crazy label thrown on them.
Whitney Houston.
And it's like, and then like,
let's don't stop.
Us niggas gassed
Little
up
Richard.
these jokes. Because they're hilarious. We gassed up these jokes.
It don't stop. It's a long fucking list. The minute Michael Jackson said, yo, fuck these niggas, they don't give a fuck about us, they don't care about us, it was,
shit got rough.
Let's get him out of here.
Get rough.
This nigga the fuck out of here. Heal the world. What the fuck?
It was on at that point.
Prince started saying, hey, yo, nigga, fuck these niggas. This shit is slavery. Own your masters. Hey, get his ass the fuck out of here.
Activate determination.
And then I forgot what the symbol really means. People started talking about, the symbol means something. I forgot, but yeah. But shit is deep, man. But yeah, but what Kanye is trying to say, that's why I wanted him to really, especially at the very end, he said, dog, Michael, man, dog, Mike, and then he got cut off. I got so fucking angry, dog. I like, yo, he about to start talking that shit for real, for real. They really gonna kill his ass now. He about to start talking that shit.
And I guess that kind of leads into what my biggest takeaway was. It wasn't just any one thing. I was just really, really happy to see him in a space where he could just actually talk as much as he did before he got cut off up until that point.
But you know what's crazy too is like when you're allowed that kind of access and you see that much, I can only imagine what the fuck these niggas have seen, dog.
I feel like he's seen a lot, which is why, like, at some points it seemed like he was jumping
He's all over the place.
All over the
He's
place.
already a scatterbrain, but there's parts of the interview where you can see him. You can see Nori's talking and Kanye's just sitting there like this, and he goes back to a point he made 20 minutes ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
He went back because it was still like simmering in his brain, dog. Like he was like, "Yo, but here's what I was trying to say."
If anything, that should be the biggest showing of somebody's mind just not working. As
Don't do
like
that.
the
Don't do
average.
that.
Right.
No, I'm saying in terms of like genius. Like when
Okay.
you're a genius
Yeah,
in
when
one
it
area,
don't work the way you.
like okay,
it's different,
so
bro.
remember the episode of Invincible, right? And Red Rush was speaking to his girlfriend, and they were on like a picnic date, and he, in the middle of her talking, he rushed to go save somebody. He came right back, and she was like, "Man, I can't even hold your attention for a second." He said, "No, it's not that. It's just that the average conversation with the average human is like eons to me." That's probably like something similar to what Kanye experiences.
Yeah.
Like he receives information and dishes it back out differently.
Differently.
So like his mind just works probably at a faster
Because
pace.
you're asking him a surface level question, but he's not a surface
he's
level
not
thinker.
a surface level guy.
he thinks about it differently. So then when he tells you his answer and then you retort his answer or you say what you thought about his answer, now he's probably, oh, you missed it, or you just not thinking where I was thinking. So
That
now
nigga has 10 thoughts for every 2 thoughts you have.
of course,
That's what I'm thinking.
that too.
That's what I'm thinking.
That shit was a fucking amazing. I watched the shit 3 times. I didn't listen to it on a podcast. I watched.
Yeah, you had because you had to see it.
You got to see his.
You gotta
body
see that
language.
shit.
You got to see what he's saying. But have you guys seen the part 2? I didn't see the part 2.
I'm getting through it.
I gotta go
just
back and
got
watch
past
because it was
Larry
just
Hoover.
released. Like while as we were recording this, part 2 is literally just being released. So I mean, I gotta go see it. But yeah,
I've seen it. I watched
Larry
it.
Hoover, right? Larry Hoover's son, I should say.
Junior, JR.
We talked about him and Drake doing a concert.
You saw how everybody's making fun of Kanye with the way he was reading the letter with Jay Prince.
Well, now it makes sense though.
Yeah, it makes
After
sense.
you see the interview, it makes a lot of sense.
It's
That's what I'm
gangster
saying.
shit.
Fuck Jay Prince. If Larry Hoover called Kanye and said, "Hey, look, this is the deal.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck how you feel,
I
nigga."
don't give a fuck how you feel.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Should
Fuck.
say fuck you for real.
Don't say fuck.
That's the This nigga's begging for food over here outside.
You want to be something?
You don't.
Like
What is that?
Cowboy.
I don't know. It's vegan
Yeah,
shit.
It's not vegan shit.
It's on crunchy.
I mean, it's vegan stuff.
It's not crunchy.
No, not at all.
See cubes.
He wants one too.
Is it fruit?
Nah, far from a fruit.
No, not a fruit.
Far from fruit.
Vegan
Okay,
meatballs.
we have
Tastes like tofu.
bro.
It is
Okay,
tofu.
there's a Texas woman, bro. Her cousin stole $500,000 from her. Hold on, wait 1 second. Let me read this fucking story. Man says his cousin stole his $1 million lottery ticket. On Monday, 32-year-old blah 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 of Houston turns herself in. On Tuesday, she was arraigned in court because of second-degree grand larceny. She made off with her cousin's ticket. Her cousin won $1 million in the scratch-off, and she wanted to stay anonymous. So she gave it to her cousin, and her cousin ran off on the fucking plug.
Oh shit. Her cousin?
Her cousin. Now it's making me rethink everything.
Wait.
My nigga, if you had a lottery ticket and worth $5 million and you wanted to stay anonymous,
I don't want to stay anonymous. I'm the guy. It was me.
there's nobody you could trust to give this to?
Fuck no.
You got to be the one, huh?
Niggas have fucked you over for $10, bro. You forgot?
Some niggas fucked you over for 50.
That same cousin
Oh, we gonna have that
fucked
convo.
you over for a plate
Ricky.
for a plate at Thanksgiving.
Is there a person on this earth you can give that lottery ticket money to and know that you're going to get it back?
Man, listen.
You 3 niggas for sure. My brother.
I'm not going to lie to you. I will tell you, don't give me the ticket.
My,
I will tell you, I love you, bro.
If it's for $5 million,
No,
I'm
but
coming back.
Let's
for
preserve our
4.5.
relationship. Don't give it to me.
but I'm saying, I'm saying that I will give it to you 3 niggas because I know either you're gonna tell me that, or I know you're gonna give it to me because you know I'm gonna take care of it.
I'm gonna spend something before I come back.
No,
Hey man, it is what it is, bro. But no, I'll give it to you 3 niggas, Maya and my brother and my 2 sisters.
that makes sense.
That's pretty much my answer
Yeah.
in terms of the people that I would trust with.
Yeah, it got to be a close circle.
I mean, I'm gonna say on the podcast, I'm gonna spend it, but I know in real life, niggas gonna know they gonna be taking. You're never gonna have to work again. Like your life's gonna be taken care of. You don't have to steal from me. You're never gonna have to work again.
The scratch off was worth $1 million. This motherfucker burned half.
All I'm saying,
Half.
That's crazy.
it was a $1 million scratch off.
Yeah.
Okay, $1 million different.
So listen, listen. It's $1 million scratch off. So after your winnings and after the taxes, you're walking away with maybe 600,000.
Yeah.
600,000.
So you spent half of the $1 million. So you spent $500,000 of the $600,000 winnings, which means the cousin got $100,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
Somebody got to die.
I'm not saying I'm gonna spend that much money, but like if it's for
Anybody wanna know.
1 million and you getting, I'm gonna spend 50,000 before I come back.
Okay.
Like you gonna see, I'm gonna pull up in a Bentley and you gonna be like, "What the fuck you did?" I'm gonna be like, "Bro, I got something on the way here."
I'm so sorry, bro.
I'm gonna say, all right, man, you spent your share of the winnings.
No doubt,
So-
no, and I'm gonna say no doubt, no pressure,
Yeah.
no pressure.
You got me. You smooth.
Here go your money.
You know me, I'm gonna return it to you as is, hoping because I returned it to you as is, you're giving me extra winnings.
No, I don't want none of your money.
Yo, this nigga's a noble guy. Let me give him an extra 55,000.
I don't want none of your money, bro. I'm gonna spend some before I come to you. I don't want none.
Guys, new versus Bone Thugs versus
We called
3-6
it-
Mafia.
We called it "You're Welcome" versus.
months ago.
Hey,
months
versus.
and
Hey, Ben,
months
what's
and
the
months
PO
ago.
box? What's the PO box so they can send us a check?
My nigga, how many of these shits have we called?
That's why they gotta send us a check.
Bro, literally, we've called almost all these shits since it started.
Give them the PO box so they can send us a check.
But this is the toughest versus for me out of all of them.
No,
it's
that's gonna
Bone
be
Thugs.
lit.
PO box information.
It's
will
Bone
be in the
Thugs, but it's gonna be
description.
great to watch.
It's the toughest bone. It's the toughest for me because I love 3-6, but I'm Bone Thugs and Harmony is my favorite rap group of all time. Over the Hot Boys, over Outkast, we don't put them as a group. Over any group to me, Bone Thugs to me is the greatest of all time because they were doing harmonies and melodies, and I'm a melody fanatic before it was cool. They mixed gangster shit with melodies before it was cool.
Yeah, you fanned out at that one concert. I remember.
You remember for my birthday? Listen.
You were like a little girl.
It may also be a little unfair because they got to you really early in your life.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs got a hold of you early, bro.
Crossroads is early.
Damn, so you were
was
singing
in
Bone
elementary
Thugs and
school.
Harmony and Michael Jackson?
Elementary school, bro.
One week, nigga, I was,
Harmonizing his ass off.
1 week I was fucking singing fucking Billie Jean. The next week I was fucking singing Weed Song, nigga. Like it was just what
Getting
niggas
your
was
ass beat.
harmonizing about weed in 1994. Who was doing that? What do you hear today? Weed. What do you hear today? Everyone's singing. Everyone has melodies.
Even the women are singing about it, Janae.
These niggas was on that shit before
Even the
everybody.
women are singing about it. I thought you was for the rap just now.
And just in case niggas forgot, these niggas got songs with Biggie, Tupac, Mariah Carey,
Yep.
You name it.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, you fucking name it.
Crazy Bone has 2 goddamn
Crazy
Grammys.
Crazy Bone has 2 Grammys. Crazy Bone's gone platinum twice. Busy Bone's gone platinum twice solo. Lazy Bone went gold solo. I mean,
I want to say Crossroads won a Grammy.
Crossroads won a Grammy.
Goddamn, Riding Dirty won a Grammy.
The song
Yo,
the song that they had with Mariah Carey.
Eat a big ass bell pepper, you dummy.
What was that?
A big ass bell pepper, bitch. Okay, all right, I'm getting mad.
So who I got? I got Bone.
They got a mouthful of bell pepper. That's what you got.
Pause. But I love Juicy J, man.
It's gonna be a fun versus though.
Bro, because Slob on My Knob, Chicken Head, Don't Savor,
Oh my God.
Don't say
Hard
that,
Out Here for a
guys.
Pimp,
What's the one?
Man, I gotta show
the
you.
one with Cash
Say
Money.
fly.
Ballers. We be on some twink. Play While You Hating? My God.
Hey, I gotta.
Oh my God, I love that shit.
I told y'all I went to 3 Points Festival, right?
You didn't tell us, but tell us.
They was there, bro, and motherfucker, I gotta show y'all some video when them niggas get to performing, bro. It's a vibe.
I
Like,
stay fly.
My God.
the whole entire place.
Ever since I could
erupted.
remember, I've been popping my collar.
My God.
When
If
that
they
shit
bring
drop,
out
nigga,
Project Pata, shit's about to go
You know
crazy.
why? Sicker to sicker. What about?
And you know what's gonna
You
happen?
know what's gonna kill everything? You know it's hard out here for a pen.
You know, man.
Money for
And you
that's
know what's
a
gonna
real
happen?
song, bro.
They wrote it. They won an Oscar for it.
I'm gonna
Crazy.
provide another prediction.
What's that?
Watch after this versus, and you know they unearth all of these classics. Watch one of these current artists use it as a sample for their next single. Watch
Got
it.
to.
Of course, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have to.
Watch.
You're gonna
It's
have
gonna
to.
happen within 30 fucking days.
You're gonna see a lot of Bone Thugs samples and a lot of 3
Here's the wild card, though. The wild card is DJ Paul's production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he decide he want to play shit from his production bag, shit might go a little left.
But if Busy and Crazy decide to play shit from their solo albums
They can. And Mo Thug shit.
and the Mo Thug shit, once they get into the weed bag, it's over.
I'm not gonna
Nigga, these niggas grandfathered Kid Cudi, Wiz Khalifa, who were the biggest weed? Lil Wayne and his weed shit. Any niggas that started doing the whole weed song shit, it sounds directly like fucking Bone Thugs.
And let me give you one more take.
They fathered that shit.
Let me give you one more take. That whole triple time rap flow, they did it first. It wasn't the Migos.
When motherfucking 3 6
Migos.
Mafia drop slop on my knob like heart, nigga. It's gonna be a rap.
What happens when Bone Thug drops Thuggish Ruggish Bone?
It's over.
There's nothing.
What about when they drop the song with Biggie? Dun 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 dun. His bone and Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. What are you gonna? Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
Get up, get up. It's gonna be incredible.
And their B-sides are crazy. They got B-sides that Aaliyah sampled. You know what I'm saying?
Young hustlers, thieves, and prostitutes.
They'll always think before you shoot.
Murder.
Okay. To further dive into my second prediction, it's either going to be Saweetie or G-Eazy to do it. The sampling of.
And that's gonna be bad.
It's going to be those two.
It stinks.
It's going to be those two.
It stinks.
They do it all the time. It'll be those two.
I want Wiz to fucking sample a Bone song.
I need him to do it.
He did.
They did on one of the latest albums.
The shit with the games. Celebration.
Yeah, Celebration.
We having a celebration, man. Let's get
The game was on there. The game was on there. Chris Brown was
blowing
on there.
on that hill.
Yeah.
Poking down them trees.
And just an opportunity to take a little bit of a detour. Prior to us hitting the record button, Plus was over here playing some of the Wiz's timeless tracks.
My God.
And to go back in the year 2021 and hear them shits now today.
I'm telling you.
They still stand the test of time.
Listen, man, I'm on record because him and Ross are my favorite rappers ever. Niggas gotta put respect on fucking Cameron's fucking name, bro.
This nigga put on Middle of You and there was this jubilation that exploded within me.
Somewhere that came out in 2010.
Yo.
Don't you wanna find
We were supposed to be setting up. I stopped to just dance for 4 minutes
You
straight.
saw what happened to when I walked in? I'm like, who the fuck is playing this? Y'all niggas don't listen to this. You know the crazy part is this silent motherfucker. You know what turned me on to be the big ass Wiz Khalifa fan? This motherfucker right here. Yeah, I know it look crazy.
Yeah.
Remember South Beach, nigga? We riding on South Beach, staying overnight in South Beach.
I'm the one that made you listen to Wiz first. Say that. I ain't never turned them on.
You turned them on.
Fuck that.
Go ahead, talk about it.
And then you weren't here for it. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I apologize and I'm sorry on your behalf that you weren't here for it. But this nigga turned around and then played Rolling Up. Oh, roll one for me. Rolling up.
Oh,
I want all I need.
Rolling up.
Have me rolling
Growing up.
take you so high.
Growing up.
Yo, you played that shit like
Goddamn
I
Cameron.
stopped eating my fucking sandwich, bro.
Remember at one point in time, niggas was laughing at me for being as big.
I remember.
She won't roll my
for
trees,
listening
Jack.
to Wiz.
Bro.
In the middle of the street, those rap conversations in front of Amos's parents' house, they used to clown you the entire time.
I'm like,
They used to clown you.
what do you got? What is it that I'm hearing that y'all can't hear? Because I don't understand it.
I didn't fuck with it at all. OJ played that
remember.
shit nonstop when I was living with
Niggas
I
knew
remember
what time
OJ.
it was
I remember,
when you get in my car.
you know, me and OJ's connection came from Wiz. That's what happened.
He loved that shit.
And he asked me the same question every weed smoker asked me. Why the fuck do you listen to this nigga if you don't smoke weed?
Nah, we wasn't
Same
smoking
thing with
weed.
Bone Thugs.
I wasn't smoking weed back then.
Back then, but I'm saying like after that shit.
Yeah.
Back then you was smoking weed. We're like, yo, how the fuck do you even enjoy this shit? Because remember I used to ask questions like, what does he talk? What does the eighth mean? Why did he say that? Remember, Ben used to always laugh at me because I used to be like in the car, like, I blow it by the O. And Ben's like, you don't even know what that means.
You don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. This whole car doesn't know what it means, okay? But for some reason, we love it.
It's beautiful music, bro. Remember when we Ben used to be around, we played fucking Wiz? What happens?
Why'd you whisper it like we're not on the podcast? Dickhead?
I'm so... Yo, cut this out.
PTSD.
This nigga said it like he was hiding it. What you want me to answer it still?
Hey, you remember? Yeah. Relax, bro. You're no longer on the plantation. There's nothing for you to run from. You're free.
You free, brother. You a free man.
You're all right, bro. It's okay.
That's crazy.
You're on the other side, brother.
All right, last story, okay? Motherfucking, hold on, there it is. Increase in pregnancy sales tests increase that a millennial baby boom is near. It says here that a millennial baby boom is expected to begin this year. Pregnancy tests have grown by an average of 13% since the year 2020.
13%?
13.
Uh-oh.
Just the test.
We went up 1%,
that's niggas who not sure.
Yeah, so that means that's about a good 7-8%.
Come on.
We went up 1%. We got to be careful going over that 12.
Are niggas buying into the baby boom hype? Do niggas believe this baby boom shit? You believe it's happening for real?
Yes.
I do.
Nigga, the pandemic alone.
I mean, shit, I boo my baby.
Nigga, listen.
My baby has been boomed.
Did I not just text y'all niggas about a scare?
Hey, it's out here.
Man,
It's time.
I 120% believe it. 120% believe it. Niggas was at home on lockdown. What the fuck y'all thought niggas was doing?
Bumping and grinding. Huh?
Come on, man.
Fucking.
Talking
Absolutely.
about working remote. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm working remote. All right. I'm working my remote.
Yep. Working the shit out that mo.
My remote was working.
What was the
no control.
what was the name of that cadence from high school? Stick control.
Stick control. There was no stick control. I was working the shit out of my remote.
Okay.
I'm not pausing it because it was going in pussy. So
Yeah, I'm saying?
Nigga, absolutely, I believe there's been a 13% increase in fucking birth. What was it? Pregnancy test?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm surprised the number's not higher.
I
Nigga,
am.
fucking America was locked down for an amount of time, bro. Niggas is just getting out.
You talking about black Americans, right?
Listen.
Is it specific to black Americans or no?
Let's say no.
I
Does
think
that
that's
change
what,
your?
No, I think that's what the poll said. No, pause.
Yeah, you know what the poll said, bro?
No. Remember, we
That's
talked
crazy.
about the polls. Remember, the polls was crazy for black people.
I don't never talk about no polls, bro.
Yeah, we did.
Personally.
It's crazy.
I don't fuck with polls at all.
Hey, do we? I used to see you in Coco's.
No, y'all boys fucking with polls. That's wild as fuck.
Nah, nigga, you used to too.
No, that's what I'm saying. We have now reached the Ask a Real Nigga section of our program.
That's how I know I was having a good time. I'm not even ready.
Yeah, that nigga. He don't even wait to see if his engineer.
Time flies when you're podding, baby. Want to take this time once again to thank you guys for pulling up to the YouTube. We need you guys. If you're on PlayStation and Twitch, fuck with the NWO podcast.
I heard y'all niggas was getting
Hey,
waxed.
man, listen.
I heard
I'm not
niggas
gonna,
was getting
I'm not
waxed.
gonna take too much more
Wow.
of your self slander of our crew. Okay.
Nah, fuck that nigga. Trade him.
You mean
Trade him.
you mean my
Put his ass on the
astute
trading block. Get him the
evaluation of
fuck
our
outta here.
performance? Huh?
I just want niggas to know.
No, let's talk about it. Chris is out here playing with a fucking 87.
I just built the nigga, man.
Why are you playing with a just built nigga?
Because I can't shoot. And the other nigga got shooting ability and I can't use him.
You got to shit with spare time, bro. You can't use this to practice. How we gonna get better?
We getting better though.
I just want niggas to know that when you guys were still with poverty at the PlayStation 4 level and I was playing, niggas wasn't going online professing how bad teams were. You niggas must be awful.
No, it's
This
just that
niggas hitting me saying, yo, Plus is saying them niggas is trash.
Here's the problem. Here's the reason why he feels so compelled to say that type of shit. We're competing. It's just that there are a lot of games where we lose by like 3 or 2, and those
It breaks my heart.
They hurt.
They hurt.
They hurt.
It hurts.
And the niggas be talking shit.
They be talking shit because like
I'm hurt.
I'll have one game where I drop 13. And plus, he'll have a game where he drops 11 and has like 5 blocks and like 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
Or Chris has like 11 rebounds or 8 assists. And we lose those games, they hurt. They hurt a different way. Because those kids are unapologetic about their slander.
Oh my
They're
God.
unapologetic, bro. They
These niggas slam hard as fuck.
They emote, they taunt you, they troll
All
you.
I'm saying,
Oh my God.
Plus the fur
if he
on
want to
PSN.
leave so
Come fuck with-
bad, get him the fuck out of here.
All I said was we wanted to add a shooter to the team. Here you go talking about leaving. If you were so offended about shooting, bring back your shooter.
He can't. I can't shoot.
Hear that shenanigans?
Hey, that's why you can't be
You
Michael
have to
Jordan.
fine tune that shot.
And that's why you can't be.
It's
Michael
not
Jordan.
working, bro. I've been trying all season. I said, fuck it.
But Plustifer on PSN, Bennessy with 3 S's. Spell Hennessy, just add a B and an extra S. And you got Vegan Trap Lord on PSN.
You got Ricky the King 305.
on PlayStation 2 over here.
I'm
So,
4.
On the PSP.
He's going to become a 5 guy real soon.
Oh, 5 guy. I hope I become a
I
5
have
guy.
Yeah.
to give credit to Chris.
You know why you don't know about that? Huh?
Fuck, you guys talk shit about me behind my back.
It was him.
You talk shit about me behind my back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Rick would be having fun too, but he doesn't have this. Yeah, I know.
No.
That
he
one of
coined
the 5
term.
guys.
5 guys. He's coined
Pause.
the term.
are you about to induct him into the Five Guys?
Pause.
Is he about to be inducted?
Fuck you niggas, man.
We got
Hopefully.
a plug for you. It's whenever you're ready, honestly.
Are y'all niggas ready for me?
Aw,
Pause.
Okay, all right.
Are you ready?
Where's the
Probably not. I'm not going to cap.
Ben,
ask a real nigga, right?
Ready whenever you are,
and all
bro.
your years of playing 2K, have you guys ever have to go online to fucking complain about the team's play? Never.
No, because you used the rage quit.
Yeah, I did.
You used to rage quit a lot.
Oh, so you're going to be
In the
suspended
middle-
every
in the
other
middle of
hour.
a fucking Pro Am game, he'll just turn it off.
I get so bad.
He'll just turn it off.
Chris, there's only so much I can take. One shot.
You're such a fucking asshole.
That motherfucker, bro, nigga Ben took 20 shots. I took 1 shot.
Listen. But Chris, you play with me, right?
Pause. That's crazy. Why would you pause?
Yo!
Chris, I heard you're a lot of fun, man.
We
Hey,
played 2K,
see?
right?
This is why you can't let people talk to you
I was,
like that,
I was
because then
gonna
it
try
gets
to
out of
move on
control.
from this because
All right,
I didn't
fine.
want to stay here too long. I didn't want to
Go
stay
ahead,
here
go
too
ahead. Get
long.
your shit
but
out there. Get your shit out.
You played. We played 2K, right?
Yeah.
You seen how the game works.
Mhm.
You can't take a shot with a nigga breathing down your neck. You can't do it.
And he used to
If
tell
it's
me that
not
too. He
open-
told me that too.
If you're not open, you're not gonna make it.
You know, one time we lost a game so close, and you know, normally we play online. Ben is very, you know how Ben is. Ben don't say much shit. Ben be chilling.
Me and Ben have been through the trenches, bro.
So at me, Ben, me, you, and Kenny,
We've been through the mud too.
But-
But 2K 18 days.
and 19,
And 19.
and 20,
Yeah.
or it was 18 or 19.
18 and 19.
19.
Yeah.
So, right. Anyways, well, my point was, it was one game we lost. It was a close game, and this nigga Ben went off. He was like, yo, he was telling every nigga what it was. Me, Ben. It was me, Ben.
You,
Dre,
box
me,
out,
Ben,
bitch.
Dre, Kenny, and what's his name? Kevin.
Kev. They were
This nigga
demons.
Ben was telling me, I was like, man, y'all niggas can't get mad. I took 1 shot. He said, but yeah, you just the worst fucking shot of the fucking game. The nigga was right in the fucking, he was going crazy. I was like,
No,
yo.
bro.
In the middle of
Sounds
this rant,
right
I
on-
quit.
right
I quit
right
right
on
in the middle of the
par.
rant.
Guys,
It wasn't that bad.
as soon as we get home tonight, okay, I'm
ready.
lit now.
About
I'm
that
lit.
life.
I'm with it. I'm
As soon as we get home.
I'm good.
Tell me
I'm
how
good.
it
Y'all
goes,
niggas
guys.
Fuck
Tell
you.
me how
Y'all
it goes.
niggas come.
Fuck you.
I hope it's fun.
Make sure you
I
check
want
us
the
out
smoke.
on Twitch if you want to know how it
I
goes.
want the smoke.
As soon as we get fucking
I
home.
want the smoke. I'm not no casual on this shit.
It
I
must
want
be
the
nice
smoke.
to be able to play
Fuck.
cool video games.
That's stupid. Cool video games. Yeah. Okay.
Where's
all right.
Maya?
Here we go.
Man! Come here, this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck?
Are you DJing now, nigga?
Ask a real nigga. Ride with your boy, ride with your boy, ride. Slide with your boy, slide with your boy, slide. Ask a real nigga.
Nigga.
These nigga. Little bitch, you want a real nigga?
Negro.
Ask a real nigga.
Negro.
Black as fuck, boy. Like a gun trigger. Nigga. Follow me on Twitter. Nigga. Bitch, you big, I'm bigger. Nigga. Know I'm quick to hit her. Nigga. About to roll a spliffer with my nigga, Chrissa.
Yo, listen.
I ain't giving you
Listen.
nothing.
Listen.
I'm not
so-
giving you no more
so-
weed
so
for the rest
plus,
of the night. You heard that?
going forward, I need you to give me a signal. Give me a signal
Damn, dog.
so that I can mute you before you do that. Because it's so abrupt and unexpected.
Oh my God.
You're gonna startle people.
I'm glad the camera wasn't on you when you did that.
Oh, God.
I'm mad the camera wasn't on there.
I was fighting to finish the song.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, at least you
Hilarious.
finished the song this time. The last time this nigga did that shit right in the middle of the song.
That tape was great, by the way.
Channeling the attitude of the great Negro at the time.
All right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I can't see it.
Oh. Then you know it's longer than usual.
We almost had 2 hours, 2 minutes.
No. I saw that, man.
Okay.
No. I'm not gonna go wild. This question here is from Queen Smiley _love. It says here, tell me why you mad. Ben, tell me why you mad.
Oh, that's the question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit. It's nothing that I can actually affect, but the gas prices suck. What else? I'm not really sure how I feel about my president referring to my race in 2021 as Negro. And I quote, I'm channeling the attitude of the great Negro at the time. He was speaking about Jackie Robinson. I don't know. It just came off a little weird to me.
Satchel Paige, I think he's.
Yeah. Yes. He said that Jackie Robinson, I guess, had his way paved by
Satchel Paige.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So that. What else? Those fucking $5,000 a week for life scratch offs never hit.
Never.
I need one of them to hit, bro. Pause.
But we're the one that's funding it.
Yeah, we're funding it.
Yeah.
We're funding the printing of the fucking tickets. I think I can stop there. I feel like I have one more in me.
It's very adequate, but you can keep going if you want.
That's great. That's great shit.
Let's see. I don't want to think too long and hard.
Pause.
Wow. God damn. All right, move on.
Why am I mad? I'm mad that I'm not
That's my signal.
Wow.
That's my signal.
We are out of bounds.
I am mad. I'll be completely transparent. I'm mad that these niggas got a PS5 and I don't.
Get your heart out.
I'm mad that there's one nigga on this podcast that does what he wants for a living. That's how he funds his life. I'm fucking jealous of that, but
and then I was able to buy 2 PS5s because of that.
You see? He about 2 PS5s. One for his son, one for his seed, one for himself.
Yeah.
You talk about somebody who's free, you're free.
I'm mad that the other nigga works from home. He doesn't have to worry about guys going to work. And I'm mad that the other nigga owns his own business. Meanwhile, I drive an hour and a half to work, an hour and a half every day to work, and an hour and a half back home. What else am I mad about? I'm mad that niggas still playing on Michael Jackson's fucking name.
Is he still playing with kids?
I am mad at the fact that a lot of niggas say they really fuck with NWO, they down with NWO, but they're not fucking patrons.
Patrons.
The last thing I'm mad about is that my fucking 4-year-old daughter that's going on 21 years old tells me that she's scared to go to sleep at night every night. It pisses me off. Stop. You're not scared. Just go to bed. I'm trying to clap mommy's cheeks.
That's crazy.
No, it's not crazy, nigga. I'm trying to live a good life.
I understand, but I hope they don't hear this.
You scared, nigga.
I mean, shit, you work hard all day.
I work hard.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
I mean,
You know?
What are you scared about? Because nightmares, monsters?
Scared.
I work with them.
I'm scared of not clapping cheeks.
Those monsters you have nightmares about, I work with them. Fuck you talking about?
I'm scared of not having cheeks.
I voted one of those monsters into office. What the fuck are you telling me about? What the fuck? Maybe I'm the monster.
Chris, why are you so mad?
Oh man.
Oh, I ran out of cabbage. My bad.
I'm not really upset, man. You know, the body's not really a place to really harbor anger. So I try not to be upset.
Booyah, call me, brethren.
I hate that I timed the fucking sound effect right when you said that. I hate it.
Now,
Because
don't get me wrong.
It makes it seem like I'm enabling it.
Don't get me wrong. There are things that upset me. But you can't hold on to that.
Rastafari never far from I.
All right. Ben, listen.
Come on, man.
As long as
This
I'm
guy.
talking, don't even press none of the sound effects because he's just going to keep chiming off. And that's where it's
I
going
just
wrong.
learned right now.
Yeah.
I just learned right now. My bad.
Let his bullshit drown in dead air where it belongs.
Me for the culture. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I am mad.
I can't wait to take you to Jamaica, dog. We're going to beat your ass.
I would love it. Why they walk up Wagwan?
They're gonna pulverize his ass in every parish in Jamaica.
Oh man, that's hilarious. But yeah,
Why
Why you
that's
so
a
mad,
great
Plus?
question.
Why are you
nigga?
mad, Plus?
I'm mad because I can't get an abortion in Texas.
I know what he's not mad at. I know he ain't mad at ticket sales because niggas tours back popping again.
Listen.
The guy can't fucking miss.
Sold out shows.
Oh, you know, let's make him more comfortable for a second. Plus, when's the fuck? I gotta ask another question. When's the last time you fucking missed? Because I fucking jump on TikTok because of this nigga. He keeps sending us these fucking videos. Yo, this shit must be popping. Y'all know how I hate TikTok. This nigga, okay, your TikTok is popping. I've been watching you tour for years. I've been to your fucking stand-ups. I watch you, you're on the fucking podcast. I watch you do this shit. When's the fucking last time you missed?
Oh, can I let the hat out the Christmas bag?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm doing a show at the Miami Improv on Christmas night.
God damn, you hear this,
Success, man, you got
nigga?
jokes.
Christmas night,
Christmas night?
motherfucker.
Oh, that's lit. What
That's
Christmas night falls on
big,
Saturday.
nigga. We lit.
right.
Saturday night.
We are
Hey
lit.
guys, I'm gonna see you guys for Christmas.
Front
That's great.
row,
Can you believe it?
Let's do it.
front and
Saturday
center.
night, we had the Miami Improv, man.
Y'all the
Front and
improv?
center.
Okay,
Front
so
and
fuck my
center.
question. So fuck my question. So
Wait,
if you,
as your
that's
show, like headlining, like
It's just that, yeah.
It's just
that bit.
them,
big
bro.
guys, listen to what I just said. I said, when's the last time you bombed? His answer was I have a
Promotion.
show coming up at fucking
Promotion.
Miami Improv. Okay, say less. Never mind. Fuck it.
Fuck. I fail a lot. I'm not letting these fucking strangers know. Fuck these bitches.
I seen him fail once.
Oh boy. Remember we spoke about it?
Oh, you talking about that when you went to the?
Yeah, but even his failures don't look like failures.
I didn't even
don't,
like.
bro.
There was one time I went
He
to
fa-
a
he
show that
fails
had
very well.
at Iguanas, and he got off of the stage so quick. But this is how you can tell a veteran from somebody who's just starting out. He was able to read the room very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
So what he deems as a failure, everybody else is just going to perceive as a quick set.
Yeah.
The crowd was looking
Bro.
to eat a nigga that night. Pause.
Nah,
They were
like
looking to have a nigga for lunch.
They were rowdy.
But you know
They
what
were
makes
awful.
me think that? Okay, I look at it differently. I think I say the plus, because you know we'll go to his shit and he'll be like, "Ah, man, wasn't that great?" I'm like, "No, nigga, I'm in the stands with the niggas, bro. What are you talking about? Maybe your standards, maybe you didn't think, nigga, I'm in here with the fucking people."
I had a good time where I was sitting.
like
I thought it was a quick set.
There
I
was
was
a
like,
show
damn,
we
I
went
thought-
to. It was either me and you or me and you. It wasn't three of us, but it was one of it was me and you. We went to join him. This is when the barbershop moved downtown. He had a show downtown, and we went to go watch him, and then we went to go record.
Yes.
He came off the stage. He goes, DJ Gio was DJ that night.
Gio?
Gio.
Okay.
it was me and
It was,
you,
it
nigga.
was me and you. Sorry, it was me and you. It was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
talking
It
about
was busy.
the
It was busy. Oh,
I'm trying to
you
remember.
talking about the brunch after dark shit.
So me and him go, and then Plus was on stage, and was like, "Man, that shit was funny." And he says, "Nah, man." He starts telling us where he thought he missed, and me and Chris look like, "What the fuck are you talking about,
Nigga, I was dying. That's what I
nigga?"
was
We
like.
not that we're dying. We're in there with me because now, as we start doing the live show, I started looking at shit differently. Now I'm on stage trying to perceive what they see, so I'm trying to look at it from his, and I'm like, "Nah, nigga, no,
I
you
was
completely misread this shit.
You remember the
They
set?
loved your shit."
You remember the set that he had at Miami Improv? It was amazing.
Yes. Fucking
But
phenomenal.
we were 10 times more excited about his set than he was.
Yeah, yeah.
I want the triple double, bro. So
That
double
nigga
not a good
killed
game.
that shit.
A double
You know
double's
what's
nice, but it's not a good
crazy?
game.
To me, I thought that Miami Improv night was the most professional I've ever seen Plus.
I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was a professional, and it was amazing. But like, if you watch him, right? Not saying he's never professional, but like the nigga's a chameleon.
You got
You know what I'm saying? The nigga,
He got his moments.
I've seen the nigga at the Haitian tour. You see him when he goes to a fucking hood club. You see the nigga go. I'm like, yo, this nigga's a fucking chameleon. The way he's talking to these fucking people.
And he rocked a room that was predominantly
We were the
filled
only
with
black people in there.
Cubans.
We were the only black people in there, just so you know.
Yes, it's filled with Cubans.
Nothing but Cubans in there.
Nothing
And
but
they
Cubans in that
fucking
motherfucker.
held on. He was the headliner.
He rocked that shit.
Yeah, he got the most reactions.
For sure. The shit was. Remember when the bartender came and she brought us our drinks? She put our drinks down laughing.
Yeah. When you could whoop.
Yo, fuck you.
When you could whoop, and I apologize, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but when you could whoop a Caucasian woman's ass on the stage like that and be the best
in South Miami,
in South Miami, in the crowd that they supposed to be, it's going to aid to their favor.
Yeah.
When you're the person that whoops everybody ass, I don't know, man. You may need to add a little bit more weight to your name, bro.
So what is it? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is it that you're like? If I can tell you as a fan, if a fan comes to Plus like after a show and they say, "Y'all want to take a picture? That was the best show ever," and he's thinking in his head, "No, I bombed it."
No,
why?
No. You say thank you.
No, but I'm saying, I'm talking about in your head. Why?
In my head, okay, right. In my head, I've scored a triple-double before, right? So if I go on stage and get a double-double, it's a good game. I won the game. But I want 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks, 10 points. I want all the shits. So if I miss a block, if I miss a steal, I don't give a fuck about the shots that I made.
Kobe syndrome.
I'm supposed to make those shots. The shot that keeps me up at night is the shot that I missed. Because if I made that shot, I have my triple-double.
It makes sense because, Michael Jackson said in an interview, he said, every highlight you ever see of me is me doing the moonwalk at the Motown 25, the famous moonwalk he did in the glitter jacket. He said, that's the one I hate the most because I fucked up.
Fuck.
I hate it.
He wants to die.
But everyone loves that shit, but it's the worst one I've ever done.
And
I'm like, what the fuck
is
he talking about?
It's the first one. It's gotten cleaner and crisper since then. But
and then when you watch it after he said it wasn't after he said I watched the ones after, and I'm like,
then I noticed. I noticed.
Oh,
I was like, okay.
Shit.
But the mistake made it a little, it made it natural.
But I'm saying you would have never noticed if he didn't say anything.
When he did the toe stand,
that's what he's talking about.
He was trembling
because he didn't stand. That's what he said. He said, "I didn't land my toe stand."
He almost rolled his fucking ankle.
That's what he said.
Like.
I didn't land it. He said, "If you watch it closely, I didn't stick it. I didn't land it." Pause. Stick, land. Toe.
I mean, you are talking about Michael Jackson, so go ahead.
So it's just already suspect.
All right, hey, Ben, close the show. Close it.
Ricky, final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
Make it fast.
Final thoughts is, man, I just want to say to everyone, I apologize about the whole transvestite conversation. I honestly didn't know, and I'm very happy for Britney Spears and her conservatorship.
Ben, final thoughts.
Social media is not a real place. Okay, so don't allow any type of clout you believe you have on social media to try and drive your behavior in terms of your interactions with other human beings that actually exist outside of the internet. I don't give a fuck what Mark in his metaverse says. It's not a real place. Humble yourselves, act accordingly, and stay safe. And subscribe to the Patreon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to meet a goal at the end of the year. We have no one but you guys to shout out to Poor Man's Podcast. He has this saying that where he needs everyone to give him the HBO special. It's called a Help a Brother Out special.
Hilarious.
All right. So Help a Brother Out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel by the end of the year. I feel like we have a good shot at making it, but it's only going to happen with you guys' help. So tell a friend about the podcast, and I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Gang, gang.
Christian, final thoughts.
My final thoughts are: make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, guys. I really need you to subscribe to the Patreon because really and truly, I need some money to be around Ricky, man. This shit getting frustrating.
And shout out to the castle.
Plus, final thoughts. Fuck you.
It's gonna be a cold winter, man. Get a fucking gun.
Real shit. Cocky clock.
Cocky Glock.
Bang, bang.
Shout out
nigga.
Jude.
Ben, what's the song of the week, brother?
I don't know.
You put him on the spot. I did say that.
Yeah, we had one.
He did.
I got you. I sent it to you in the group chat.
This one is by My Tai,
There you go.
Jeremiah, and Ty Dollar Signs, and it's called "She Is Going Through Some Things."
Is that what Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign call themselves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
My Tai.
But before we get to the song, I don't want to get to the song yet. I just want to also say that not only should you subscribe to the Patreon, but the reason you should subscribe to the Patreon is because we have different shows. You get the NWO podcast. However, if you subscribe to Patreon, you get Dads on Drugs featuring the Vegan Trap Lord and Plus.
And the ridiculous opinions of Plus Daddy.
Yeah. You also get the
Read and Reply.
Read and Reply.
Featuring myself and Bennessy. Take a shot at him.
It never works like that, bro.
But that's what it is.
He says Bennessy, take a shot of him. That's what he says. You can't say take a shot of him.
But this is the same thing though.
It is taking a shot of him, but you can't.
I'm not gonna take a shot of him.
I mean, no, I wouldn't want you to take a shot.
But that's why I'm not saying take a shot of me.
I mean,
take a shot of him.
But yeah, so yeah. This was fun, guys.
I can go ahead and announce it again.
Go ahead.
All right, this right here is my Ty, Jeremiah Ty Dollar Signs. This song is called "Going Through Some Things." You know, bitches always got problems.
Which I find pretty crazy that Jeremiah Ty Dollar Sign call himself my Ty.
Thanks for listening to the NWO podcast. That is, that's probably